This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Next Friday, where all the bitches get ready.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like poof. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on the 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time when we both fresh out of bucks. Woke up with no patience for bullshit, and our ops are out of luck.
This is a song that end all flexes. 69 entries made to perfection. Links in the chat, how we make connection. Ending the work week with a place for reflection in all the world. They had the audacity, claiming these Z's like a feeding his family. Over a year, been receiving my amnesty. Think they want pressure till they feeling my gravity. Always get them right so they can't get mad at me. Had a good life, now the shit turned travesty. Left me for dead, activated savagery. Overcame odds, now my life's pure majesty. Yin and fucking yang when we get together. Real recognize real, and we're bringing the pressure. Bombs keep coming in, gotta leave for shelter. Gonna be the hottest summer, and we're leaving them swelter. It's Flex Friday! Never back down, no way, we're surrendered. Rock and change, taking shots on the next is splendor. Do whip for the fam, YouTube keeps the tender. They may claim flex, but we know the pretenders. In this shit, it's time the flex was born. From a few guys to a fucking swarm. Out of the bowels of hell, the show was formed. Entertaining folks, grabbing bucket of popcorn. Anything goes around here might happen. 60% of the show's joking and laughing. Sharing a weekly news, showing newfound plastic. Gonna bust a joke and leave in a package with links in the chat. You can make an appearance. No stranger rules, no special friends. Totally random with your chat, no incoherence. Cool with everybody till there's interference. No bars on language, we curse like sailors. Not for the kids, if you read the disclaimer, get lit. We are not abstainers and chat packs with the usual neighbors. Down the shot, smoking Delta 8, crunching on some cookies that the fam might bake. Doing it for years, we can't be fake. 69 flexes ain't no mistake. Fuck with Amsterdam with brothers in Christ. Show's about to start, grab reviewing the vice. Other shows miles, so we bring the spice. Get what we want, ain't sweating no price. Now that's out of the way, we get on to the flags. Who could ever expect what the boys gonna do next? Songs about Friday, we made them old stretch. When it comes to intros, we do it the best. Let's go!
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like poof. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on the 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time when we both fresh out of bucks. Woke up with no patience for bullshit, and our ops are out of luck. The light at the end of the tunnel, this is the end of the flex road. Make classics, I'm a maestro, and I always deliver the sick flow. Born by the luck of a dice roll. I was conceived in a bando. My story was grim from the get-go, but I made it sweeter than a Fago. Verses are precious, I'm Smeego. March to the beat of my banjo. Click on this shit in your Rick roll. I put this bitch in a chokehold. Smacked it around like a bad hoe. Guilty as charged cause I killed flows, but I'ma have to plead no low. Blacker than flex in the shadows. Pass me my fucking cigarettes. Dropping the flex like acid. He hauling them hoes like an asshead. Jerking my beef like I'm savage. A peek in the mind of a madman. This is the mural assist team. I'm going harder than 16. Your sins weighed on a triple beam. When flex comes, do not scream. You were forewarned at the briefing. Karma's a bitch with a mean sting. How could you think you could fuck me when I am the master of cunting? I am the venom in bee stings. You are the sludge in the dry stream. I am the cum in your brownies. MAS 17, you down me. More chains, no rings, 2 watches, wing frames, MAGA hat. One fat, another Friday, new rap. All I wanna know is where the damn at. Most cigarettes, got a new pack. So much weight on my neck that it might snap. Couldn't pull the shit off with a bad back. Where the fuck is Flex at? Just like a nigga, he's late. One last time I've risen to deliver this benediction. Every challenge accepted and ripped. I have completed my mission. Come join me with my minions. This was a beautiful ending. Give me my cigarettes, ho.
Stop turning that Delta 8 down. You're blowing your cover, Destiny.
Hello, everybody.
What up, y'all? She was sent by the FBI to infiltrate the casual story plant.
Industry plant.
She's an industry plant. There we go. All right. What up, everyone? Welcome to a saturated day. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Let's see what we got here in chat, man. I ain't even had a mic out. Hopefully, y'all heard us. What's up, everyone? If you're not here.
What is up?
Long Drag On in chat, man. Happy 90th birthday to Willie Nelson. I didn't know it was his birthday, man. Y'all know why he's 90 years old. Similar habits. MIS1, what up with you, man? My name is Flex. What's up?
What up? What up, MIS1?
Doe Studios in chat. What up, Doe?
Doe?
Yeah, today was pretty good, man. Don't feel like I got anything productive done today, but it was a good day. Let's see who else we got in here.
Big E.
Big M, what's up with you, man?
Doe boy.
I hadn't seen any of the clearance shit at my Walmart here either. I ain't seen no damn $10 GI. Our Walmart be bullshitting. They'll say clearance and it'll be the same retail price.
Yeah, fuck shit.
Astray in here. What up, Astray?
Astray the gang, what up?
Sandra D, Mom Duke's in here. What's going on with you? Restart regular price. Have to get it cleared out. It's just a matter of time. At least I still got one in the trunk with the recite. Receipt. That's what he meant. Okay. I didn't catch that. I wasn't adding up the receipt. Get the money back. All right, everybody. All right, show's over. We're gone. No,
we do the intro and then leave.
Yeah, we do the intro and then leave. Do the intro and outro. Sorry about that, y'all. Everybody's been shouted out, man. Shit, was there anything interesting that happened today?
Yeah.
What, this?
Yeah.
Okay.
More liquor. Wow. The smoke blew all the way up here.
But we couldn't get it to reach the goddamn figure last night. But we couldn't get it to blow in front of the damn picture when we was trying to get on our Skydro shit.
Man, when the fuck did it start raining, man?
I mean, y'all didn't ask me to.
Like 8:40,
something like that.
Yeah, almost 9.
Next thing I know, I was at Davis, man. We was joking about some shit. I was like, oh shit, man, it's like 9 o'clock. I was like, man, I got a show in an hour and a half. I was like, what the fuck? I'm all down here, man. We probably smoked like shit, probably about 5 blunts today.
I heard that shit clicking around on the roof. That's one of the new things of having a metal roof. You know when it's raining, boy. Goddamn.
I ain't know it was raining until a customer come in.
Did they put a roof on? They put a roof on her shit too, didn't they?
Oh, mine? No.
They didn't?
No, not mine.
No.
I'll be damn.
I'll be goddamn.
I didn't get nothing but a fucking spray tan.
For some reason, I was thinking Panilla did some shit to that shit.
I don't think so.
I have to look back at that bitch, man. I thought I had remembered seeing Panilla on the roof. I don't know. I might be tripping. All right, man. So I ain't find no toys today. I'm gonna throw the link out there. Otherwise,
Old school.
What up, old school?
What's happening with your old school? Anybody want to jump in and shoot the shit? Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of wing it and talk about stuff that we see on the interwebs and whatnot. Never fully got to talk about the Transformers shit last night, man.
This ain't no toy chat. We don't want to talk about no toys.
Well, we're talking about a movie right now, so technically. But did you see the trailer for the new Transformers movie?
I did.
Do you fight with Transformers? Okay. It looks straight, man. They got what's exciting, the most recent exciting news is that it's got Unicron in it. I don't know how deep you pay attention to this, but Unicron is like he's a robot planet that eats other planets. He eats planets and suns and shit to get his energy. So when I heard he was in the movie, that was pretty interesting.
So, the Beast Wars Transformers, that's an alternate universe,
Yep.
right?
It's a multiverse.
It's a multiverse.
Yep.
because David was asking me. He was like, "So, like, when did they change in?" I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a multiverse. Like, it's just an alternate universe with this is. Dude.
And I get it. Like, because it was referenced in the trailer that for centuries, we've hidden on Earth.
Not as no 100-foot tall gorilla.
No, it's down. Well, I guess at that time they
Who was
did.
you hiding? Who was you concealed from?
Well,
the gorilla big as the tree.
At that time, it's other animals, so maybe they were.
You're right. They didn't notice that there was 100-foot gorilla, and all the rest of us.
All the rest
like
of us are just 10 feet max,
yeah,
maybe
6-7 feet, 5-6 feet. Oh, don't mind him. He's one of us. He's just like 100 feet tall.
Yeah, he's just one of us.
Yeah, this is a normal eagle. You're right. It just blankets trees as it comes down. It's normal.
So once I had a girlfriend that dressed as a cop and placed me under arrest for being great in bed. After 2 minutes, she dropped all charges due to lack of evidence. That's funny. That's funny, man. He said, what if Unicron transforms into unicorn? Oh, God, no. No. Yeah, stop with the bullshit. Don't do that, Long. Don't make this about My Little Pony. No.
Yeah, man, that shit. The idea and the premise is stupid to me of being the Beast. The movie looks great, but let's not try to say. Let's not try to sell it as like they were disguising themselves from anything, animal or fucking person. Let's not go there and be like that's just a part of the multiverse that they think looks cool to have animal transformers and leave it at that. Don't try to come up with some stupid reason. It's better off to just say like with people with stories of the Bible and God. I don't know. Just say you don't know. Don't make up shit. Yeah, we don't know why these motherfuckers want to be a gorilla, 20-foot fucking eagle and shit. We don't know. We never know. Who knows what goes on in the mind of a sentient robot that has all that technology.
For some reason, in my young mind, that was the barrier to the animals.
Yeah, I can't.
You can have a cassette pop out of a radio's chest and turn into a cat, or turn into a falcon or condor.
Yeah,
or whatever.
it's machine still.
I'll buy that part, but
animal stop
transforming into an animal to hide, that never made sense to me. I didn't understand.
What up, Crease?
What up, Jeezy Treasy? So yeah, it's supposed to be a multiverse kind of thing. I think in this, I don't know, man.
Jeezy with the 2 girls and 1 cup Crease.
Oh, ew.
It was like I say, it was mentioned that it was said that we've been hiding here for centuries. They've been hiding on Earth for centuries.
No, I said I've never seen something so disgusting.
That shit was nasty.
That 2 girls, 1 cup. That's all.
I don't think they're going to try to explain the animals.
They shouldn't. Just leave it alone. We'll enjoy it. It looks like a great movie. It looks awesome. It looks action-packed. Hopefully that wasn't all the action.
Right.
And hopefully they stay away from the love story. A love story. We don't need that. We don't care about no love story. These robots are what we're here for. They don't give a fuck about this motherfucker. We got Unicron coming. Who cares about this love story? Let's get to the robots.
So there,
I'm sure someone out there's fucking, of course, but let's get to the real shit.
Well, there's something going on. It's either his sister or his girlfriend.
I hope it's the sister. That
it's
way
the
there's
girl,
no fucking romance.
It's the girl from that TV, it might be a movie even, called Swarm. It's the same girl that played in the Swarm movie. You'd have
nobody's watching that shit for a relationship. It's not going to bring in female viewers that already don't care about Transformers. It's not going to make them want to watch because there's a love story element to it. So just give the fucking people what they want.
One shit that looked cool though was Mirage threw like a little panel or some shit, and when dude caught that shit, it starts transforming on his arm. And later they flash. There's another scene where there's somebody holding on the back of Bumblebee, and it looks like a human in a robot suit. So people are
Oh.
speculating that when he threw that thing to him, that it was like a suit that grows on him and
Sure. Make
Kind
the
of
story
protect-
whatever you want it to be. Just make it good.
so that shit looked like it was
Be
like
whatever you want to be, but just be good.
It
Not
looks
some
action
fuck shit.
packed, man. It looks action packed.
It is a movie. It's fiction. It's up to you. Whatever direction you go, just make it good. Not some stupid shit.
And the Unicron shit, I'm interested.
I feel like
to see,
that might be a letdown.
Because that big fight scene at the end looks like there's the teeth part stuck in the planet, which wouldn't be accurate at all. Like, man, Unicron coming up on Earth, how the fuck is like he's just
Who's stopping it?
Right? He's
How did y'all stop this?
Why is his teeth stuck in land? That's what I want to know. I want to know why it looks like his teeth are stuck in land.
He could just swallow it.
Yeah, he just
There's no fighting from the inside of Earth.
He grab us. His little fucking teeth on the front would just.
Optimus and all them are like, yeah, man. So we tried. We out. We got a whole nother. We can dip. We can live out there.
He won't destroy Cybertron yet.
We'll find somewhere else to go, man. We tried, man. We hope for the best for y'all. But y'all are idiots. Y'all are peons. Y'all are nothing. None of this shit can stop what's going on. So we just came to let y'all know that
Unicron's on the way.
Yeah. We'll fight the little drone things that come, as closer he gets. Of course, I'm sure he's going to have some drones coming. We'll fight them on the way out, but we just want to let y'all know.
We're taking off when he's about to eat.
Yeah, whatever y'all can do, man. Y'all been fucking around down here. Y'all were not prepared. We came to bid you adieu. We'll take a couple of you with us if you want. We don't think you can survive the atmosphere.
Hey, what if Bumblebee becomes the leader of the Autobots? If Optimus Prime gets killed or some shit.
What is going to happen? They're not following the comics. They're just making their own movies. They're just making movies. They're not trying to follow anything.
A piece of the spark was shown, of the Allspark or something. So you would assume that that's the fragment. It's hidden on Earth somewhere. And that's the one thing that can stand in his way.
What is Unicron's? What is his motivation to swallow other planets?
He wants to destroy everything.
He just wants to.
But universe existence, period. But there's a ripple.
Lonely ass life. Lonely ass.
There's a ripple in some Primus, Cybertronian Primus. Is like he's in an inaccessible dimension. Like he's overseeing all the multiverses. He's like God. And it's kind of like the devil cast out and Unicron's just going through eating shit. He wants to eat everything. He wants to be the one singularity on that plane of thinking. But ultimately he wants over to the other plane, because he wants to consume his maker. He wants to take out his maker shit. So at least that's my understanding. Anybody in chat? If I'm wrong,
Earth has no chance. And for real, if they're being for real.
Huh?
Earth has no chance if they're being for real.
Well, there's the Matrix. I mean, there's shit. Storyline, there's been shit to stop it.
They don't have enough time. We would never have enough. They could tell us 100 years from now that 1,000 years from now, there's going to be a planet.
Like realistically,
that's going to be here. That's going to eat this planet. We still don't have enough time to prepare. There's nothing.
We don't.
All you can do is just try to go
get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Try to go
one planet further out.
That's all you can do.
Try to get to Mars, and then he'll get there eventually. He'll just swallow every planet
until Optimus Prime shows up with the Matrix. That's all you can do is just.
It won't. By the time he shows up, it won't be because he showed up to help Earth. They don't care about us. No. We're nobodies to something like that.
They shouldn't care about us.
They're like, oh, that's like one of them. To us, to Transformers, we're like a fringe planet with little fucking monkey things running, or we're the monkey things running around, tearing up shit. They've got stuff with fire.
They be pretty accurate in
they know how to make fire and they know how to blow stuff up, but they're not really ready for shit. their guns can't dink our armor. Like they're not ready.
He said it
We're
can't
like
think our shit.
we're like the natives. We were like an uncontacted tribe that's like don't go to that island because they're gonna attack you. That's they've been uncontacted tribe, and we just advise y'all stay
Jesus
away.
said throw another planet that we poison in its way.
Yeah, Earth.
We gonna give Unicron an ulcer when he eat this shit.
He's
boy.
gonna
He's gonna have bubble guts. He's gonna go shit us up. He's gonna be like, oh.
He's gonna be calling himself they by the time he's done. My pronouns are them and they. Can I see your lighter?
Unicron, you said. They said.
They said. Zer said.
Zer said.
That shit's hilarious.
Unicron, but I identify as Zer.
Zer Unicron.
Zer Unicron to your ass. Oh, what a brave world. Brave new world.
Yeah, we beat that thing. That shit would be crazy.
What up, Prophet? Yeah, it is. Like a bunch of grown men playing with their kids shit.
I'm assuming you mean
Kids
toys.
don't like it. It's all the toys we bought for them. They didn't like it. We thought they were fucking awesome. They traded them back to us.
Heather Swanson video. Hold on.
They traded
I
them
watched
back
so
to
many
us for
videos. I don't
Robux
know.
and V-Bucks.
Is that why you didn't get the Flintstone this time? Because you was watching videos?
No, that Facebook was not a distraction this time. It was the writer's block.
Fought on the rabbit hole this time.
No, it did not. It was
So it was your own
Days
fault.
of drug
it was
activity.
just writer's block. I couldn't think of anything. And I didn't want to cop out and be flex the whole time. I didn't want to put a skin on it.
Man, yeah.
I thought that would have been
I
funny.
meant to compliment you on that. You only gave.
I'm proud of myself. I was like, Kaz is gonna be proud of me. I didn't have a skit. I should have. I was thinking about, man, I need to just get some chain dragging sounds for Flex. I could drag that out about 10 seconds.
Drag, no shit. Yeah,
Have him talk. My name is Flex. That'll kill another 10
Dragon,
seconds.
all right. Dragon.
So just scream everything really long. I had called Will. I was like, hey man, I need your help. He's like, what? I was like, I need you to do a voice recording. Please, no, please don't kill me, Flex. No, please, no, please. He's like, are you for real? I was like, no. I'm just letting you know I sent the beat again.
You ain't shit.
He had me in this motherfucker on the floor screaming the other morning, boy. He's gonna use Flex
We
for
get
a whole
stuck in his
minute.
teeth like gummy bears and shit. We're Laffy Taffy for Unicron. He's like, oh.
No, he won't get a nasal drip. He'll catch a drain after swallowing us. He'll catch a drain because all the drugs that we have on this planet, he's gonna be. Think of all the heroin and fentanyl. Think of all the fentanyl. He's gonna get a fentanyl overdose if he swallows this planet.
He gonna get high.
He's gonna be like, I don't feel like eating planets for a while. I'm fucked up. I'm remembering childhood trauma.
He'll be hollering at the other planets. He's like, man, I had to sit down.
These motherfuckers got nothing but. This is a planet made out of drugs. What the fuck? Yeah, he said, Bruce, no, not the butt. Hey, those dudes.
Oh, yeah. He'll die of space cancer within a week, for real. That's what I say. Unicron be holding his guts. Like,
yeah, right.
Something I hate.
Look at all the stars, exactly.
He'd be like, the moon was good. That was like a cheese.
These motherfuckers have got fentanyl.
Like, when I got to the planet,
he'll have to have his own Narcan. They'll have to.
He's gonna leave us a bad. Yelp review.
He'll have a big ass Narcan to squirt up his nose to bring him back. Like, with everything in me I have left, hit himself with the Narcan. He'll be like, I'm leaving this Milky Way. Period. I'm done.
Hey man, like with this space shit, I'm at loss. There's, when I was a kid, man, they taught us like it wasn't nothing but the planets in our solar system. We were the shit that they were reporting. Now I hear all kind of shit in 1942.
Galaxies.
They found this solar system and shit. Like, bitch, what? So when I was in school, why y'all only told me it was these damn planets in a row around?
They don't care. It don't even
That
matter.
continued up into the 90s.
The hard
I
facts,
didn't learn of nothing else.
no matter what you believe, the hard facts is one day we will cease to exist.
And how they
That's
gonna
a
do
big
that?
thing. That's a
true.
big thing. One day we're going to not.
They already
Myself
get rid of the
individually will cease to exist. He will be gone. You will be gone.
Yeah.
Everyone here will be gone one day, and that's it.
We just play a part in history.
The finality. It's hard for some people to think of, but it's the truth. One day you will be gone.
But shit,
You will be nothing anymore.
At
You will
least
be
the lights
just
came
like
on. At least the lights came on. That's the best part. For you to develop as a consciousness, that shit was magic.
I guess.
That's
Sure.
That's how you want to look at it. Sure.
Kids are a gift. Kids are a gift to us, but we curse them with life. We curse them with
They're
life.
gonna die. They're gonna die. Which mean curse them?
They're a gift to us, but
It's
we
a gift
curse
to
them.
too.
Yeah.
We brought them
Existence.
here.
Existence.
That's
Here.
existence isn't a gift. It's just what happens because of the sperm fertilizing an egg. It's a whole
conscious, man.
science.
We're conscious. We're able to pose a question.
Ants are gifts too. And they're all their offspring, they're gifts. Those of that existence are gifts. And
We're able to pose the question, though,
I kind
man.
of agree with that, though.
We're able to pose the question,
'Cause
so
now they
that
gotta
no
go
one
through-
knows the answer to. How do we know that any of the history that we're taught actually happened?
Right.
They're just
Right,
making
yeah.
up shit.
like
They
I
just
be
say-
joking with you about the pre-boot that dinosaurs didn't exist. That it's
How
all
do you know
just
about
Sims-
what
it's
King
all
Henry
just the
did?
Sims, everything
How
was
you know
made
about
up.
some King Henry
Fuck
from
yeah.
the 1200s or some shit?
That goes
Like,
deep. Like, you could
how
even
you know
say
about that, motherfucker? You could just, you don't know. We know how the message gets fucked up when the story's been out for a day. We know how stories can change. So you
Yeah.
expect me to believe that for 1,000+ years you're giving me this is accurate information? No. You have an idea, but you're not gonna tell me that. No. Stop. Don't even give me no quotes. Let's not lie and say that the motherfucker said this. We're not quoting nobody from 400 years ago.
None of us was alive. Yeah.
We're not even going to be quoting like some Benjamin Franklin, even that soon. All this shit. Ain't nobody said no give me liberty or give me death. Nobody said that shit to no motherfucking king's face. Let's get this shit. Let's be for real. Give me liberty or give me death. Yeah, the fuck right. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
You could tell you've been playing D&D all day.
Come on, man. You didn't have the nuts.
what you're saying is contradictory, though, man.
Nobody said that. Yeah, you fought. Yeah, people fought, but
You
there was
realize
no
you
great
won't exist-
heroic speech.
You realize you won't exist later. So if you know that you give this bomb ass speech, that it might shift the world in a whole different way.
Nobody's doing that shit.
If
There wasn't no big speech. There was these motherfuckers lining up. They was trying to fight to get the British up out of here. They was loading up their little one-shot musket.
destroy the whole. There's some shit that's going to destroy the whole planet, and if you're willing to give your life, it's scientifically proven. Look, what you got a cure in your blood, or some shit, but you have to give it all. You have to give every bit of your damn blood spill for population to even control.
Okay, well they gone.
You would do it. You see that they gone?
What you mean? That's not even a question. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the
Shit
population.
when I shut down.
It's my blood that can keep it. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I ain't giving out my life.
some people would have the hero, the greater good shit, man. Like if I knew it was ass of people gonna die,
You would
because I
sacrifice
stayed
yourself?
alive, yeah.
Boy, stop. You got me fucked up. That's what that movie.
If it was scientifically,
That's what that one shit was about. Knock at the cabin. That's what that was about.
I was just about to say that.
I ain't killing nobody. Then we all dead.
It's
Shit.
time.
We all gone. If I'm sacrificing someone in my family, then we all just die together. Shit.
If I knew that my life, man, come on. So like, there's a shooter, and you can lay on top of one of your children to take the bullets instead of them.
Yeah, of course. That's my
Right,
children.
Same thing. Same.
It's not. The world is not my children.
Okay,
I don't care
I
about.
got you on that.
I don't care about that shit. There's nothing over there.
Can I get the round, please?
It's not over there.
Thank you. He want. Where is it? It's not in here. What the fuck?
Of course, my children.
Not no motherfucking. Come on.
Everybody.
Yeah, they wrote in the book. Yep. They wrote in the book and said, I think they may have said this, or it sounds better for him to sound heroic. And just someone later on, it wasn't even no one wrote it down. It was just later on when the story was being told in the 1800s. They were like, yeah, and that motherfucker was like, give me freedom, give me liberty, or give me death. Just making up shit to spice the story up, to make it sound cooler. Sensationalize it. Yeah, exaggerate. No, man. There wasn't no, they don't know what the fuck happened. They just make up some shit. We know the basics of history, but come on. We don't know no quotes. Let's stop. They making up shit. Yep, talking to themselves. You can tell anybody. How do you know the Bible's true? Because it says so. Okay, because it says so. People be making up shit all the time.
Back in my room.
I mean, who knows what happened in this shit.
It's just the right there.
I didn't think about it.
He's fine.
Don't worry, I'll just cover it here. I'll just. Yes, I couldn't get you to say I got you.
Purpose of that.
I got you. You're trying to hide.
They trying to avoid this. Oh, did you see the way the light? Look at that.
No,
The drink
I'm
of angels.
fucking up.
The light is glinting off.
Angels. No.
By the power of Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
There it is. Look.
Bling. That's a commercial right there, man. They need to snap that shit. Snap a shot of that.
Kids, and whenever you're thirsty, I like to drink New Amsterdam. Smooth enough to drink.
But yeah, man, there's so many
enough to enhance.
There's so many planets in solar systems. Like anything could be fucking going on right now. Anything. It could be Star Trek for real somewhere, and we wouldn't have a fucking clue.
If I decide to write a book of facts, those videos, I would name it. It would be called The Real. It would be called The Real, or No Cap, but probably The Real. If I named it No Cap, it would only be to get the attention of the newer generation, but they don't care about history anyway. So it would be called The Real.
You have to question stuff, man. You have to question it because that shit's meant to
Right, just like with archaeologists, they find new shit all the time, but they suppress what they find because it challenges everything that every book that they ever wrote now is in question.
And profit.
They're always fighting within like the archaeologist community over shit like that because one person will find something and be like, no, it's like 30,000 years old, and that person's like, no, there's no way because I said mankind was only 20,000, and if this is 30,000, then all these books that I'm known for become obsolete. Now I got to rewrite and admit that I'm wrong. I was wrong. We're all learning at the same time. We're learning as we go along. You don't know this shit for sure.
Hey, they say 100, like according to Revelations, it's 120 chats.
Yeah, man, I'm already. It's like 12,000 or some shit like that.
How many billion people on this guy?
Yeah, 12,000. Oh, them spots been taken up. Shit,
I can't win.
I ain't getting.
I can't win that lotto. Jesus, man, that's some hard odds.
I'm better off as Robert Merchant testing positive in the DNA that he's my real father or some shit. Like
You're better off winning the lottery next to getting all of your lottery money.
They show planes. They show like in the Rapture movies. They show planes crashing and all kinds of shit.
He would just disappear completely. The
120,000 people that'll fucking make it. They gotta be like some monks.
We wouldn't even notice.
They ain't doing shit. Yeah, we wouldn't even notice.
We wouldn't even notice that they're going.
It's not us. It's not us. It's some dude.
Shit gonna be going. Continue. Ain't nothing gonna fall out the sky and then plane. It's gonna be like,
yeah. Nobody will notice. It'll be like, oh, and some villagers disappeared in some weird ass location on the earth, man. Be like some villagers disappeared.
Right.
Right. What if the
What
12,000
if the
included?
12,000 includes all the
Right.
rest
Do
of
they
the
have a
planets
separate
instead of
Jesus
just
for every
Earth?
planet with
It's
life
supposed
on
to
it?
be 12,000 of 12 original tribes.
Right, but we're saying
Right.
though, what if he's talking about a spread of a bunch of other planets? Come on, are we
There's
selfish
said
supposed to
enough
other
be
to
all
think?
these
planets.
We
planets.
selfish enough to really think
No,
that we
no,
are
what,
the
you're
only
right.
sentient
Oh, yeah,
life
yeah.
in
Okay,
this
you understand what I'm
universe.
saying?
You saying when the whistle gets blown, everything goes. Every
Yeah, because
planet
he's the
goes
god
to
of the
their-
universe.
It's
So
just
he's
us.
like,
No,
Jesus.
that's when he's got us scheduled, man.
So we have our own savior.
We're his Tuesday 8:30.
Yeah, so we have each
Man, we got
planet
a
with life on
life
it.
to keep track of, man. We're his
So
Tuesday
we get our own.
8:30.
We get our own Messiah.
Yeah, we're the 2100 Tuesday 8:30 meeting or whatever or
He's like, well,
rapture.
I got the rapture here.
Right, and then he move on. Then he's like,
we only
all
got
right.
30 minutes for this shit.
So
So
it's,
right,
so it's
so-
12,000
got another
for
one.
just Earth. So why is it 12,000 for say Pluto?
What up, Blood
Oh, wait.
Sport?
Pluto's not even a planet no more.
What
How
up,
did they
Blood
just
Sport
disappear
one?
on planets?
Well, we
now?
know there ain't nothing there.
Yeah, shit. The game keeps changing.
Pluto just
definitely.
isn't a
What
planet
up, Blood
anymore,
Blood
but
Sport?
it's been there for
Blood
so
Sport
many
1,
years.
what's happening,
All
man?
of a sudden, it's not a planet.
Yeah, it's just so
Thanks for coming, man. We're just kind of talking
shit.
about random stuff like space.
Going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, we're just going down the rabbit hole tonight.
No
for a
one is
bit, man.
spared.
No toys to show this evening, but we're trying to have a good time.
Every
Just
planet gets their
enjoy
own
it,
version
interact
of the
with
Messiah.
everybody. Every planet gets a Messiah.
Yeah, they all get their own story. God has different origin stories on each planet.
Hey man, logically though, the shit that makes the most sense, I guess, would be that we're planet hoppers. That the planets kind of fall; they're in a Goldilocks zone, and we hop them in. I know this is millions of years we're talking about even, but we kind of planet hop them, and like our DNA is in the universe.
We
now.
ain't planet hopping.
Our DNA is in the universe now, so wherever the same circumstance pops up, we can be created again.
No, we're dumb. There ain't no planet hopping.
Every
He
creature,
was a project, and he just dipped on, just like Jeezy said. He's not worried about us. These are just another project. Yeah,
He's on to the next planet.
time is just a measurement of where you are at this moment. But for him, something like that, if it was real, time means nothing. They existed just all.
No, we don't, man. We don't have amnesia. It's just that people see the opportunity to lock in on power.
Yeah, mix the.
So
mix and
we
match.
started with a small population, and the motherfucker went off into the hills, got high, smoking some, eating some shrooms that they found up on the hilltop, and had divine inspiration, and came down the hill and said, "Hey man, the gods up on the thing say that I'm the man, and y'all suck. So all y'all wives have to take care of me."
Something put us here. Something put us here. Something put us
They
here.
bought it.
Taught
They
us the
bought it.
basics.
They all bought it because he could beat their ass. He was stronger. He could beat their ass, and they all bought it hook, line, and sinker. And they taught their kids the same shit. And
something brought us here. Something
their kids twisted up so they could keep power. Like
yeah, but
it's
something
the same
brought us
powers that
here.
have been in
Something
control,
was here
man.
more that was higher than us. That taught us things, basic things. They taught us basic things like fire, basic
we
things
didn't
like
figure that
hunting.
random. I think we did have a jump.
It's very
I think
hard.
We had a good push out there in the water. Before.
Yeah, come on, how to hunt? Because the first time you come across a jaguar, you're not thinking about that it can kill you. You don't know that. Something taught us that okay, we got to get weapons. We would never survive. Who taught us the weapons to even bring that shit down? Like, there's a whole big. You don't just fucking learn. Evolution don't work like that. We don't just get smarter on a. We wouldn't make it.
Yeah, we're definitely a different strand from monkeys.
We were
and
hell,
shit like
right.
that. Similar though, I think that was one of their first tests.
That was
shit, boy. He might be beta. He's not even
monkeys
1.0
beta.
yet.
But then the gorilla, man, look how muscular and strong they are. They can crush.
It seemed like something was playing around. Something was playing around here. Because we've evolved pets, man. We've evolved animals into other shit that we wanted to happen. And some stuff work, some shit don't. Man, but think about how nasty people have to be to, you know what I mean? Like all the shit that mankind has tried, trial and error, the whole trial and error process. Like I'm sure people have cut heads off, tried to sew them on another person's head.
Yeah, of course.
All
digital caveman. What up?
OG
Digital
Skywatch.
Cave. Yep.
You're right. You send AI
OG
to the
Skywatch.
planet that terraforms. Hey man, that's what like Criminal Element thinks the moon was like a terraforming thing for the Earth. Which, man, this shit's weird.
Anything's possible.
It's not as simple as something that anybody.
Why haven't we
ever
been to
kept
the other side of the moon? Why haven't we sent goddamn rovers to Mars, which is way the fuck out, but we haven't seen the other side of our moon, or we hadn't publicly shown
something
the
is
other side
there.
of our moon.
Something is there that doesn't.
Who's to say that's even really what the moon looks like?
It don't move. That shit's weird.
But who's to say that's
How do
what
you
it
always
looks
see
like?
the same side? That makes no sense.
The whole shit is weird. Yeah.
Who's to say that's what it looks like?
We all, the whole planet sees the same side. The whole planet sees the same side.
How is it?
The moon face is universal for everybody around this motherfucker. That's weird.
Yeah.
That shit's weird. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Right. How were the pyramids built?
What's up, guys?
What's
I
going
don't
on,
know,
y'all?
but I know it wasn't.
We're on some weird combo tonight, man. I hope you're ready.
Oh, what are we discussing?
We think that we're so smart.
It doesn't sound like
Elon Musk thinks he's so fucking smart, man. But really,
we're talking about how a lot of the stuff we
we're smart because
we're talking about a lot of the stuff that the science fiction.
It's
almost
to be science fact.
Yeah, almost could be science fact.
I mean, look at all. Every time you scroll through Instagram, you're seeing some shit about AI can do this now. AI can do that. You don't have to write a college paper no more. AI can do it for you. Now there's an AI to detect if your paper's been written by AI.
Hey, there's people that use AI to get full paychecks, like writing papers and writing internet blogs and shit, man. Like
every time you turn around, there's a new thing with AI where it's writing something for you. It can write your whole script for whatever you're doing on YouTube now. Apparently,
yeah, people are like putting it in and fix coding issues and all kind of shit. Like
I'm like this, you know. I take pride in doing my work. It's a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially since I started doing chroma key on all my videos. That is a big pain in the ass, and it takes up a lot of damn time.
Yeah,
but. You know, when I get done with it, I'm not always happy with the way the green screen comes out, but it's stuff that I can't make any better with what the tools that I have. So sometimes I settle, but for the most part, I take pride in that. Hey, I made this. I did this.
Hey, I know, but we're rolling into a time where you'll be able to just realistically probably sit back, put some goggles on your head, and be like, all right, so I'm thinking about da 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 whoopity wah. Can you make, and it'll make some kind of visual.
Yeah, and
thinking, man.
For some things that could benefit.
Hey, we have never. I will say we've never ever cheated. I haven't. I've never stole a bar from it. But
I've never used that shit.
Right. Right.
It doesn't sound like
it's not us. It's not us.
All right, that's bullshit.
But we've played around with the AI on we've told them about flex songs. Like we gave descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, of what's going on in the show, kinda, to see what it would do. And all shit. It wasn't. It was okay. It was Will Smith. It was Will Smith, super clean.
Super clean.
My bad. Hold on. Maybe Will Smith ain't the name to use anymore because he's slapping motherfuckers. But
it wasn't about alcohol.
Yeah, he's slapping motherfuckers because his wife told him to. Because man, if you watch that, they were both sitting there laughing while he was making that damn joke.
Yeah.
Both of them.
It was weird.
And then all of a sudden, she remembered like a couple of years ago when Will Smith didn't get nominated for an Oscar, that she called up Chris Rock and told him, well, you know what? Will Smith is a black man and you're a black man. And because he didn't get nominated for the Oscar for this movie, you should not host that show. And he was just like, bitch, please, that's my job.
Right.
I'm getting paid. So you going to pay me what they was going to pay me?
Exactly. He was like, I'm not giving up a paycheck.
Man, fuck them. That's all. Once you get into that higher up version of like Hollywood, man, they're on that weird shit.
Did y'all watch Chris Rock's Netflix?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I watched it.
He kept building up to it, but he saved that shit for the end.
Yep.
What
He
did he call
deserved
it? Selective outrage.
Still not
He
getting
fucking
slapped.
deserves it. He fucking deserved it, man. That's how I feel. He deserves that shit, man. Somebody slap you. Hey,
and here's the
my
thing.
man kept his composure.
Yeah, he
kept his composure, man. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Right
He
now.
walked up there and slapped him. Not like Chris Rock was a bitch. He slapped like a bitch. A man would have went up there and punched him in the damn mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet, but like everyone said, he
was
wouldn't do
corny.
that shit
That
to
whole
50
shit
Cent.
was corny.
You wouldn't do that shit to
corny,
50
man.
Cent. You wouldn't do that shit to motherfucking.
Nope, he was selective. It was
You wouldn't have
selective
done that shit
outrage.
to
Selective
motherfucking.
You know what? Chris Rock's a better man than me because if he'd have walked up and slapped me like that, I'd have put the beat down on his ass.
On his ass.
Man,
That's the way I was raised. If somebody
On
hits
his
you,
ass, I would've went to jail
you
that
don't
night.
throw the first punch, but you damn sure throw the last one.
There you go.
And that's the way I was raised.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, that
And
shit
we
was
have-
crazy.
We
When he came up, I'd have been, I'd been like, the fuck is you doing, bro? The fuck is, well, I don't know, man, because he could be coming up to hug you or, like, it's weird. That was so weird. It was just so weird, man. I don't know what
I thought it was fake at first.
What do you do?
I
don't know what I would do, man.
I don't think it's fake.
Would you think the slap would have connected? No.
No, that shit was real.
Shit.
I'm saying if it was you.
Oh yeah,
like,
if you look, you can
I
tell.
was swinging back.
He got a handprint on his face.
Man.
I mean,
But
That's
where I
real.
grew up is a little
But
bitty
it's not
town,
scripted.
and y'all probably
Man,
have never heard of it.
I would have fought after that slap. I would have fought. Fuck.
Little bitty town called Ludwig, Georgia.
Oh man, hell
it
no.
was surreal. That is the perfect word. It was surreal.
Surreal.
And
Yep.
we have a saying: "Don't make me go Ludwig on your ass,"
For real, man. That was wild.
because you be from Ludwig, you cut a motherfucker, and then you shoot him, just for good measure. Unless you shoot him first and then cut him for good measure.
I mean, we say we would do that, but in that moment, you're the host. You're hosting the Oscars. You got these bright lights in your face.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't
I
matter
would
how
be
many
stunned.
licenses.
By the time after he
If
did it,
that's
man,
the-
there was
if
no
that's the
time
way
for
he
him to
was
react. He
raised-
just got slapped. You're thinking that like Will
He's
Smith's about
just
to.
slapped
He did
the
ask
shit
You have
out
no
of me.
idea.
Slap me?
You have
He
no
just slapped
idea.
the shit out of me. He's like, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me.
Like
Hey, wow. Yeah, he deserved every bit.
Will Smith didn't give him time.
Man.
Will Smith didn't give him time to react. He slapped
He
him and
walked
walked away.
Yep.
Oh, that don't matter. I'd have jumped out there and whooped his ass, sitting right next to his damn ass wife.
Man, I would have had the police take
'Cause
him
that's-
away.
that's-
That was assault.
That's
On
just how I was
television.
raised to do.
And
Don't
I'm
throw the
cleaning
first
you
one,
out.
but you damn sure throw
$20
the
million lawsuit.
You see
Easy.
what Lone Dragon said?
What you say?
Chris Rock could have sued the fuck out of him. He could have had him locked up.
Hey,
Oh,
He
he
coulda
coulda.
sued.
He coulda.
He could have sued his motherfucking ass off, got another 20
But
mil.
he-
You know, like, but he didn't do any of that. He could have really, he could have really did that shit, man.
In that
coulda had
case,
him-
paper does not beat rock. Not in
Huh?
that. Not in that case. Paper does not beat rock.
He could have got him another little 20 million to pad in his account. Like, he didn't
Oh
do
no,
any of
no.
that.
He was smart, man. He actually did the right thing. Cause
I'm
now
backstage, like,
now,
I'm the fuck
he
out
didn't
of you.
he didn't call the
No, he
police.
fucked up.
He didn't have him
That's a-
arrested.
He
didn't
could
sue
have,
him,
though, right then and
but
there.
You know what? He's making a shit ton of money off of it now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd have been on that mic. I'd have been like, boy,
Money or
you did.
respect?
Will Smith did just slap the fuck out of me, but you know you fucked up. See you in court, broski.
He said, yeah, on the mic.
You know you fucked up.
Yep, I would have been talking to him. I would have been like, oh, man. Alopecia, what? I'm going to get all the money.
Yeah. You know you just fucked up, right, bro?
Yep. I'm going to get all that money.
Back to the toy chat.
Yeah,
I
back
can't
to the
wait to
story.
see.
Yeah. We got.
I have a daughter with
got to
alopecia.
cool it
man.
off a little bit.
I have a daughter with alopecia. It's not that funny.
Have y'all seen this guy yet?
No, I haven't. That shit's tight, though. Hold on, let me ask
It's got articulation at the wings there. And
As fuck.
I like that. We can see the screen. It's reflective.
You like it.
No, you rolled it.
Yes.
Like that,
Oh,
Kev.
gotcha.
The first hit has nothing.
I like that though,
Nobody wants to
man.
hit it first.
Oh, that's
Joker.
from
yeah, this is the McFarlane Dark Knight
That shit's
trilogy
tight.
Joker.
Yeah,
It doesn't really
Lady
look like
in the
it doesn't really
recent
look
movie.
like Heath
yeah,
Ledger,
Joker
but
is called Joker.
It doesn't, but it looks really.
it looks
good.
like the Joker though.
He's talking about the actor. Who's the actor?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. It looks. You don't think so?
No, it don't look like Heath Ledger.
No.
It reminds me of that
but it
one.
looks good.
Now this one, on the other hand, I know it ain't nothing but from the nose down, but that actually does look like Christian Bale.
That shit is. It's a good one.
Yeah, that is tight.
And the only thing about this one, he's missing the bicep swivel.
Oh damn.
He got that sissy hand. That shit's like this.
He said he got the sissy hand. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
his hand's like that.
That's Indiana Jones.
That's Indiana Jones.
Damn, man.
That doesn't look like.
No, it really doesn't. Now there's some of the sculpts look like it, and I think it has more to do with the paint than the sculpt. I think is what's throwing this one off.
He was younger too, man. He was younger.
That still didn't look like no younger version of him, man.
Harrison Ford.
You know what Harrison Ford looked like when he was young.
That's who.
And that's not it. Damn, he got to be Indiana Jones and Han Solo. Two really iconic.
What is that?
roles.
No, it looks
This is Belloc from Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end when they open the Ark up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's been a minute since I watched the movie.
Okay, is this thing you were talking about?
I ain't never seen it.
You ain't never seen Raiders of Man. Get off
I
of
don't
this
like
house right
adventure.
now. Go right.
I don't really like adventure movies like that, man. And I'm not as old as y'all. That wasn't what was on when I was a kid.
Him, yeah.
And that Joker.
Yeah.
You're probably
That's
at
who
least
that
10 years
is.
older than me.
Yeah.
That's who that's
Maybe even
that's who
15
was.
years older. That shit wasn't my jam. I don't know anybody my age that's seen Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Let me see the Joker again.
Hey, Destiny wants to see the Joker again.
Okay.
Oh, you got them all. Okay.
Yeah, I got wave one. I'm gonna kick the tires on it and see how I like it.
I want to get there.
Ashtray.
I want to get
He's
the
probably
indie.
seen that shit.
I want to get the indie, but I'm good on everybody else, I think.
Indiana Jones. I'm good.
Yeah, I just want to.
This one also comes with the alternate head where his face is all
Hey, that
melted.
look like Ferris. That looks like Ferris Bueller when he was acting like the dad. Remember when he pulled up to the school acting like the dad in that big ass trench coat?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I think they're European or something.
I probably would get that one too, man. I like the suit, guys. There you go, Justin.
Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like.
It does feel like what his name is. Heath Ledger.
No.
Heath Ledger-esque.
No, his name is I don't know how to pronounce
We're talking about the one that died, not the
No.
last dude.
No, this
Joaquin
That shit's
Phoenix.
tough, though, man. I like that.
The Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, that's what you talking about.
Yes.
I mean, it's got a mix of both of those.
That's and the structure that's what it looked like, but the face painting is from the actual Joker.
Joker had that long face though.
Yeah, he always has like a pointy chin, kind of.
He does.
There's nothing coming out for Batman here anytime soon, is there?
The Flash.
The Flash movie. That's
That
it.
counts as Batman.
I mean, it has him in it.
It's gonna have Keaton
Yeah,
and Affleck in it.
it's a multiverse shit,
Everybody, man, they trying to get that money, y'all.
and it's gonna have another.
They
Flash.
trying to get that
Oh,
money
it's
with the
got two Flashes.
multiverses.
Anti-Flash. Or Reverse Flash. That's what his name is. Reverse Flash. That's,
Oh, nice.
the Flash's story is very interesting. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
You pay-
the alternate head for the dude in the black suit. From where he gets all melty
Yeah, when he get
when
he
they
gets
open the
cursed,
arc.
when he gets cursed up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the Flash.
Y'all want to get a couple of those indies, man. Where what stores they supposed to be in? Everything.
Right now, all of them are on Hasbro Pulse. The Indiana Jones was pre-order sold out, but as soon as the stuff hit stock, it was back in stock.
Flash origin story is
And a lot of the other online places have it right now too. And then that's just wave 1. They got Temple of Doom stuff is the wave 2, along with a couple of the ones from the new movie. And then Target has Temple of Doom Indiana Jones from the first of the movie, where he's in the club in the white tux. He comes with like the sword with the flaming sword. Doe Studios, no, the Joker's arms are the same length, but one hand is a fist while the other hand is a C grip with a trigger finger. So
same rate.
It does make it look a little bit
Same
longer.
reason you don't chase a dog, because you can't. There's no chasing.
No,
they're just gonna fuck with you.
They're gonna outrun you.
They're gonna outrun with you. They're gonna come near enough to fuck with you and piss you off. Just, you get out, you get off, you get off. I'm not running. I'm not about to look like a fool.
Yeah.
Doe Studios, that alternate head, or actually Tots head period, is too small to work on a G.I. Joe body.
Of course. Of course it is. That's how they do, man.
Even though they're all 1/12-ish scale, you know, Marvel Legends is at the top of that. They're always much bigger than Star Wars. Star Wars, I would say, is probably at the small end of Hasbro's 1/12 scale.
Man, Hasbro, they shitty, dog. It's all about the money. They know they shitty. I got the selfie series thinking that I was going to be able to pop the head off and put it on something else, and you know it don't fit.
Speaking of that, did y'all see the story that was all over YouTube a couple of days ago about Hasbro Wizards of the Coast hiring Pinkertons to go to a dude's house and get magic cards that they sent him a week early? 7 fucking days, and they sent the Pinkertons.
That's some lie shit.
After him.
That's a lie. Sounds good.
Why? I wish they would. I wish they would pull up here. Pinkertons, they mad. If it ain't a warrant,
if you ain't got a warrant, you ain't getting shit.
What? Yep.
Where's the court order? Let me see the paper.
Yep. I want to see.
Get the fuck off my property before you get your ass drilled.
Yep. I want to see court stuff or get the fuck out of my yard.
Hey, look, I seen how the Pinkertons treat people. I seen all them movies of oh God, what was the guy's name? Not Josie Wales. Oh God, the famous outlaw that the Pinkertons went after, the bank robber.
Oh, you talking about
damn, I can't think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Just the tip.
Why not the whole thing?
Yeah.
But I wish somebody would pull up to my house telling me I got to give up something I paid for.
I didn't get it.
And then said they only want to.
And here's the whole thing. They're the ones that sent it to him.
Yeah.
Calling the police.
Or one of their distributors. Maybe it was it might have been one of their distributors. But you know, it was on no fault of this guy's.
Right.
You know, penalize your distributor.
Yep.
That's if you want shit to have a street date, make sure that your distributors know.
They do penalize distributors. They do, because when I worked for
they didn't send the damn Pinkertons to their house.
No, I worked for a company that, like, when Microsoft just say like when Microsoft or Norton had a product releasing that was supposed to come out like on a certain date. Mainly, it was like Microsoft products. If you put their products out, like say their product is supposed to be out on the 1st. So what we would have to do is we would have to stay until after the store closed, and then after the store closed, we set out the product, and then that way, so next morning when they open, it's available day one. If you put that product out early and they can prove that it was negligence on your end, it's like $1 million fucking fine that you agree to pay them. Like it's a serious thing. It's not a fucking early release shit to companies means.
And that's why Walmart has that shit locked out where you cannot purchase it if it's street dated. In cases like that. Now there'll be stuff like they'll have stuff dated for like new mod stuff, and it literally has a sticker on the box that says new modular week so and so. And even though it says that, it's not locked at the register.
Right. So what you guys got to do is got to keep a UPC code in your wallet and a pack of chewing gum. When you get street dated on shit, that's how you get it. But yeah, the street dates will get them in trouble, man. Definitely. What up, Brian King?
Brian Mother. Is it still raining? Brian King.
Yeah, it says rain showers, but I don't think it's raining here. He wants the Indiana Jones just to justify the gridiron set. I like Indy, man. I want to get an Indy, and the dude in the suit is kind of cool. I'll probably get
the Wave 2 that has all the Temple of Doom stuff in it. It's got 3 damn Indiana Jones in it.
3 of them.
It's got the one you remember where they made him drink the stuff and he turned into like a zombie.
Yeah, okay.
That's one of them. Then it's the other one from like when he had the machete on the bridge. Then there's the one from Cairo without the jacket where he shoots the swordsman.
Okay. How much is the set?
And then there's the one from Dial of Destiny.
How much is the set?
They were $24.99 a pop. So standard price as of right now.
Oh, so it's not a set. It's not a set.
Oh no. It's individual. There's a 2-pack that's up for pre-order now that has his buddy Marcus Brody and then Belloc in his white suit. And then there's also up for pre-order, there's Indiana Jones from the very first Raiders where he's eyeing the fertility statue, and it comes with the base that the statue was on, and it actually has a feature where it goes down like it does in the movie after he swaps the idol for the bag of sand.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's pretty cool. But I'm probably gonna pass on that one because it's the same exact Indiana Jones as the one I've got.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
So why they did it that way and didn't just tweak the figure a little bit, I have no idea.
All right, 2 week wall. That's what's up. He's offering a promotion of our channel.
Promote.
That's what's up.
Oh, he said the price though. Damn.
That means he's gonna use bots to get the views, and then when they find out they use bots to get views, they take their channel down. But anyways, fucking
I'll just promote my shit the old-fashioned way.
I did watch that Quantum Mania.
We'll get it out the mud. Thanks, dude.
I watched that Ant-Man Quantum Mania.
What'd you think?
I mean, I give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I ain't seen it yet.
Dramatic.
It's kind of stupid because
what's up, Trey?
I didn't care about the quantum universe, but whatever. Anyways, it was a 7 out of 10, which isn't bad. It's a Marvel movie, so you already know the formula.
That's a good rank.
Yeah, it was
For you, 7. To get a 7 out of it.
To get a 7, that's damn. It kept my interest. That means
y'all see they're probably going to replace They probably gonna replace that dude that played Kang.
Yeah. Jonathan
Yeah,
Majors.
Jonathan Majors. Because now he got accused of one thing. Now all the roaches crawling out the woodwork.
Yep. All
That
the
could always
roaches.
happen.
Yep.
he's in trouble.
They talking about maybe Michael B. Jordan asking him, which I think he'll be.
Yeah, that's the thing about that though, is he's already been
He's
already been in it.
Or he's a Killmonger. I mean,
They don't.
Yeah,
care.
he was Killmonger.
They don't care about that shit. Killmonger's dead.
But it's too close.
You know they're not gonna do another Black Panther movie. They don't care about that series now. They done got it out.
I will tell you this, man. I like the first Black Panther movie. Now, I don't agree with the promotional material. They said, "Oh, it's the greatest superhero movie ever made."
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't because it
was
wasn't.
It good? Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yes, it was good.
The second one, no.
It was good. It wasn't the best just because it was a good one with black people, with black actors.
Right.
It
was good because
it was good, but it wasn't the fucking best. Come on, that wasn't exact. And that's what that was the thing I had the problem with. It's like y'all are hyping this shit up to be like, we understand.
And
it's got mostly black actors in it, which I appreciate. I applaud you. Thank you. We appreciate that movie, but don't try to be like this was the greatest shit of all time. It was a good ass movie, but all your movies are the same. It was a good ass Marvel movie.
The second one,
it better not be in anybody's top 20 of movies of all time. Did you watch the second one? No.
I really think they should have recast T'Challa after Chadwick Boseman died, and not any disrespect to the man. There was plenty of other ways that they could have paid tribute to Chadwick Boseman.
It's a fictional character. So what is there? How are you disrespecting the dead?
Look, they act like they hadn't never replaced an actor before, but hey, look at Iron Man and look at Iron Man 2.
Look at Superman.
Iron Man 2, now you got Don Cheadle.
I mean, look at Superman. The original, they replaced Christopher Reeves, right?
Yep.
No, he was in all 40 originals.
Oh, but I mean, like, as far as, well, I guess that's not really a good example.
No.
But they have replaced actors before.
Well, a better example would be the 80s and 90s Batman movies.
Yeah.
Where you got Michael Keaton in the first two, and then after DC
Val Kilmer
didn't want Tim Burton to do another one.
Right.
Then you got, Val Kilmer and my God, George Clooney. Who the fuck cast George Clooney as Batman?
You get George Clooney. Then you got Christian Bale, and now we have Ben Affleck. Like,
and it's all in full circle because we're going back to Michael Keaton,
which I think is stupid. But
well, it's not.
It's all for the nostalgia factor, man.
Why they're still alive, man? They're trying to get them before they die. You know what I mean?
But seeing a 70-something-year-old man ready to fight as Batman, that doesn't move me.
Man, have you never seen Batman Beyond?
Right.
I saw all the Batmans because I love Batman so much, but all of them were trash except the first one.
Oh, come on, man. You got to give it up to the animated series.
I don't like cartoons, man, so I never watched the cartoons.
He was recast.
That's true, but that's only because, Christopher Reeve was either crippled or dead by that time.
When he fell off the horse.
And that was just the director's love letter to Lord, I want to say Ivan Reitman. That's not the guy who directed the first one. Richard Donner. That was just his love letter to Richard Donner. And all the recastings in that movie worked except for Lois Lane.
The Superman movies were after all the ones that we've had in the recent years. They were it was only really one, kind of two. They were kind of.
We had Man of Steel and we had Batman versus Superman. And
I like Batman versus Superman actually.
If you watch the extended edition, it helps work the story out a little better. Just like
It was
Just like if you watch
lovely.
the theatrical version of Justice League versus the Snyder cut, I mean, there's a whole secondary plot
Right. The Snyder cut
showing,
was.
you know, about Cyborg that
I
got
like how
cut,
they did the cyborg shit. I like how they
but they
fleshed out
just, you
cyborg.
know, they should have followed Marvel's formula and everybody got their own movie before they did Justice League instead of just jumping the gun and saying, "Hey, they did Avengers, now we got to do Justice League. Get it out quick."
Get it out quick, and then
And
like Zack Snyder's like, well, my version is like 6 hours long, but I cut it down to 4 hours for y'all, and this was like his shit.
and excuse me, going back to Superman, you know, originally when they shot the first movie, they were they didn't shoot just the first movie. They were shooting 1 and 2 at the same time. So a lot of that you see in Superman 2 was actually directed by Richard Donner, and then the producers, the Salkinds, had issues with Donner because he really didn't give a shit what they said. He was like, "I'm making the movie the way I want to make it, and I'm making a Superman movie. I'm not making your studio version of the shit. I'm making a Superman movie." So they fired him and hired some French dude. And there are things in the Donner cut that make much more sense than in the theatrical version. Like in the theatrical version, how the 3 supervillains get freed from the Phantom Zone is, you know, the terrorists were at the Eiffel Tower and they had all this bomb stuff on the elevator and Superman threw it into space and, you know, it blew up and freed the villains. But in Richard Donner's cut of the movie, it directly relates back to the first movie. If you remember, you know, he threw a nuclear missile out into space to keep it from blowing up New Jersey or whatever.
Yep.
And that is what exploded and set the villains free. And then, in my opinion, your mileage, of course, may vary. At the end of the movie, for both cuts, I didn't like the end for either one of them, really, because in the theatrical version, you know, he fights the villains and then he throws them and they go into this fog at the bottom of the Fortress of Solitude. Well, we don't know what's down there. Did it disintegrate them? I mean, what did it do? Did it imprison them? We don't know. But in the Donner cut, he spins the Earth backwards again and resets it to where they were locked back up in the Phantom Zone, negating the entire events of the movie. So neither ending really was satisfying.
You just reverse the timeline.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he used that in the first movie and then he wanted to turn around and use that same gimmick in the second. I mean, what's even the point of Superman doing anything to stop anything if he can just decide to spin the Earth backwards to reverse time?
I think the reverse time is a thing that I do not. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's not,
because the multiverses never end.
That's
When you do the reverse time shit, it's just a way to. I couldn't think of a good ending, so you know what? I'll just have the villain or hero reverse time, and then all is well again.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the theatrical version.
And there's too many characters that can manipulate the timelines on both in DC and Marvel. There's too many characters that have the ability to manipulate the timeline. So it's like
penis mightier than the sword.
Hello, humans.
Hello.
Jason Krisher.
It's Fartmaster.
I'd just like to ask you a few questions. Is that Jet Glider Batman from the cartoon or the comic book?
It's from a comic book, Kingdom Come, illustrated by Alex Ross.
Come. Is it new? The figure?
Oh no, yeah, the figure's new. The story is not.
Cool. I might have to get one of those. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty cool. I didn't even know I needed that one until I saw it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from the because he used a similar glider, didn't he, in the animated series with the jet on it? Sometimes.
No, it was more like a hang glider.
It didn't have a jet on it, like maybe in Superman the animated series or Justice League later on.
Maybe like when he ejected out of the Batwing.
That too. So I feel like he at least used some kind of jet to fly in World's Finest. But that was because he had to deal with Lex Luthor's robots.
Right. God, it's been forever since I've seen that.
So he was kind of more teched up in that.
And I'm ready for that motherfucking John, a good copy of that John.
So is that a Target exclusive or anything?
The voice, the audio, yeah, the audio sounds echoey. I don't like it.
Do what? I didn't hear you.
That's not a Target exclusive or anything. Is it available everywhere?
No. I found it at GameStop. And which, by the way, if you guys are looking for McFarlane stuff, go to GameStop. It's buy one, get one, 50% off.
Oh, I saw.
But it is on select figures. And
does anybody,
other than asking them, you have no way to know.
Gold label Ra's al Ghul. I've never seen gold label at my Walmart before, but they had 2 of them the other day.
Oh, I saw Beast Boy for like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, I
just don't like the way it looks. It does. It's
my area sucks.
Most people's Walmarts do suck.
Like,
especially for in stock. I mean, the in stock at my store right now is horrible. I was an assistant manager at Walmart many years ago. And if my in stock looked like in stock in the stores do today, my ass would have got fired on the spot.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I just thought about it. And yeah, every single McFarlane figure I own, not a single one has been in store. They've all been bought online.
No, I found a good bit of mine at GameStop, especially when they're running specials on them.
Yeah, I haven't checked GameStop recently. I sort of checked when they first started pushing the action figures, but it was all old stuff that I didn't need, like the worst stuff from the older waves.
I found this one at Walmart last week.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I got to start looking for maybe that and definitely the Mr. Freeze. Wait, is that the one with the funky crotch?
Yeah, this is the one with the diaper.
Maybe not that then, but definitely that Mr. Freeze.
And it's, I mean, it's just all of the McFarlane figures have the diaper. It's just a lot of them have belts and stuff. So they're able to hide it better than on this one. But I think they could have done that overlay a little bit different.
Yeah, see, I really prefer whatever version of Catwoman without the goggles.
Yeah, this is the one from the 90s. This is the Nightfall.
Yeah, especially because they tend to make the goggles extra goofy looking. If they made just like regular goggles, that might be cool, but I guess it's to make her look like she has big cat eyes, but I don't know.
Yeah, like cat eyes or ears when she has it pushed up. Jason, it wasn't the paint job on the figure that I didn't like on that Beast Boy. It was, I just don't like the way, I don't like the mold. It doesn't look right to me.
Yeah, that does kind of look funny.
I think the biggest thing of it is the hair, because like on the back of the packaging they show like an 80s comic book version of the character, and the suit is the same, but it's like a more modern haircut, and it just, to me, it doesn't look right. And then I saw the Dragon Ball Dragon Stars Dragon Ball Superhero Wave.
Sorry, I'll try to keep it tucked in next time.
At GameStop the other day, and the Piccolo in that wave is he's like a super bright green instead of the darker green like he's usually
What up, JSP? What up, JSP?
It was really odd looking.
So you got that Beast Boy hit it with dark lane and brown wash. No, it's fire.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, always left field always tries to find a way to hide his feet.
Really, dude.
That's one. I never understood why people liked Liefeld. His proportions were always wrong.
Do stuff. There we go. I hate this fucking computer.
Tank Abbott.
Oh, I got the Crimson Bats Outback CoverGirl. What else was in that wave? Oh, Falcon. Classified series stuff in a couple of weeks ago. Falcon looks just as shitty as he does in the pictures.
Yeah, yeah. They fucked up on him.
I think a lot of it has to do more with the paint than the sculpt.
Yeah, it is the way they painted it. It's weird as hell.
I think I might try to take some 90% rubbing alcohol and see if I can't fix his mouth. Yeah.
Take the lips off. Yeah, the lipstick.
Armored Batman, the one with the wings that you had. Is it fully articulated?
Yeah.
That shit's $20 on Amazon.
Oh yeah, that's what I pay for it at GameStop.
Well, I just got to find like something else I want to get some free shipping.
He's got these handles on his belt for flying it, and then there's a port in the bottom of the hand, but you really can't make him hold it without bending these pieces, so you can just put it in front of it, and it makes it look the same.
It looks like he's got a TIE fighter on his belt.
Yeah, it does kind of.
It's just tight, bro.
Yeah, I might have to get that. That's a decent price, and that's pretty.
Oh
cool
yeah,
looking.
and see the thing you have to watch on the McFarlane stuff is like generally they stay around $20 unless it's a Build-A-Figure wave.
And
the Build-A-Figure stuff usually runs about $5 more, but still,
the stands
you compare his prices to Hasbro's.
Yeah. And they're
even
good.
even Mattel. I mean, even Mattel is trying to keep it lower than Hasbro.
Yeah.
I use the McFarlane stands to stabilize my NECA Turtles figures.
I don't have any NECA Turtles. I have some knockoff Playmates off of that mold that they've been using for 50 years or whatever.
Like, because I live upstairs and it's an old building, like the shelves like kind of vibrate, floor vibrates, you know. So I had a couple of figures that like every couple of weeks or so they'd fall over. But since I put them on stands, they don't.
That's most of my stuff will stay put, but if I find one that's fallen an awful lot, I'll put it on a stand that holds them at the waist. And usually I can get away. I know I've showed off those with the small base on here before, and I'll use those if I can get away with it because they don't take up much real estate.
And then when I get extra, sometimes I'll put I put one under Krang, even though he's been standing for like 6 months just fine, just because his feet are so small and he's top heavy. And I put one under Bebop because he's holding a communicator, and the 2 times that he's fallen over, that thing has bounced away and disappeared for hours to months.
Yeah.
The carpet monster got it, huh?
I'm not fitting to go through that. The undershelf monster got it.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't something worse than that.
Like every time I drop an action figure accessory, I see it fall, it hits the floor, it bounces, and then it vanishes through a portal to another realm.
Yeah.
For
Hang on just a second. I'll be right back.
anywhere between a few minutes and, like I said, months on that one time. And everybody stepped away. What's up, Bruce?
What up?
Ah,
Fuck is up? I'm cooling it, man. I've been off playing D&D all day, and fucking, I didn't get home till like 9:30. Sitting over
yeah.
there, I was sitting over there at Criminal Element, and shit, I was like, man, it's fucking 9 something.
Last time I played D&D was online 5th edition.
I fuck around with it every Saturday. We did have some that came and played in the office, so they complained like some bitches. So
I was a little girl wood elf. Rogue plus monk equals ninja.
You missing it.
it just looks weird.
That's good.
I've never tried it before.
I'm gonna take these little containers
I'll try
and I'm gonna paint them black and use them with G.I. Joe.
Like a pimento or some shit.
Hey, you know what song you should listen to while you're doing that?
What's that?
Really?
It's not disgusting, but I'm good.
Really?
I can see why other people would like it.
You're gonna paint it black?
Ah, okay. I got you. But these, I think I'm going to paint these silver and do a little dry brushing around the seam here to make little barrels.
Hey, JSP, I don't collect any of the. I don't collect any of the like D&D figures. My homeboy, Criminal Element, he has them.
Oh, he does?
I don't even know if I'm gonna see the movie, man.
He has toys?
Yeah.
I might get a Bobby, and then I'll wait for the reviews on the second wave.
I will go ahead and tell you.
I don't even know if I want to watch the movie.
I will go ahead and tell you. I'm debating on whether I'm going to get Wave 2 or not. I was sorely disappointed in Wave 1. I'm still working on the reviews because I just can't bring myself to pick the damn things back up and finish the reviews. The Hank is just horrible. He can't even get in the position where he can hold his bow properly.
Yeah, I've seen
Make
that.
it look like he's shooting. And I've seen people where they've like grinded his elbow up because it's on a hinge and swivel, you can flip it around. They should have just gave some bitch double hinged elbow.
And that Diana doesn't look right. I swear she's at least one shade. Her skin is a shade too light. And also, her knees are the wrong color, like they mismatch with her legs. And her weapon's the wrong color. Her weapon was never like a green. It was like more like a yellow.
Oh, they're gonna come out with a studio series later that'll have the white color, man.
Well, if it has better plastic, I'll get it because I have a. Is that did you get that from Michaels?
I did.
Those look like the a different shape of the pencil boxes that I got.
But yeah, I did pick these up. They were all up at the front registers. Where they have all that impulse buy shit.
That I got like 80 of. They must be the same brand.
It probably is. Simply Tidy.
Yep, that's what they are.
These are they call them crayon boxes, but
yeah,
the pencil painted, I think they'll look.
Have you seen how I've got my classified in those boxes?
Yeah. You sent me some pics of it on Instagram. Those look really good. I actually, after that, I looked. I think I picked up a couple of those boxes, but I don't use it for that. Right now I'm using it for. I have all of my X-Men animated series Mystique, where I got her all pulled apart and trying to work that cell shaded shit off of her. She's sitting in a box like that right now, and then I'm putting together the Bandai Mandalorian. So I've got the completed pieces in there. And let me tell you, he does not have water slide decals. They have regular stickers. But oh my God, I hate water slide decals, but I wish he would have come with water slide decals.
Yeah.
Because each one of those, those little cylinders that he has in his bandolier and on his belt and stuff, you have to put stickers on those to make them silver. So I just got a paint pen.
Yeah, get one of the paint pens. That's exactly what I did.
That's what I did because I don't have the patience to do those stickers and then mash them on there and then the son bitches come off anyway.
Exactly. I was going to say, and the stickers are probably going to come off before the paint would.
Now, if it was water slide decals, I'd muddle through it and then I'd put a clear top coat on it to keep them on there. But I picked that up, and I've got an R2-D2 to work on too, and I think I'm gonna have to paint it because the silver for the dome it's the wrong color.
Yeah.
And I ain't no painter. I fucking hate painting.
Yeah, I used to paint because I used to do Warhammer 40K.
Yeah. I can't see that small anymore.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm glad I'm doing action figures now. I'm like, well, my hands aren't as steady, but these are a lot bigger than the things I used to paint.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I've seen something that I might try.
Ghost Rider, what up?
I just need to find more
where did I see
quality paint. Walmart would start for everything.
He ordered some water slide decals for eyes. And it's like, instead of having to paint the eyes, you just put the damn decals on it. And I'm like, I don't know if I have patience to put on ones that small or not, but I damn sure can't paint them.
That sounds tiny. Ghost Rider, what up? Water slide is difficult, but they can turn out.
I painted that Viper's shoulders and a little on his back, and that looks all right, but I can't get the bat faces to look right. I think I need a more expensive paint.
Yeah, the silver paint I'm using, the paint pen from
Ghost Rider?
Walmart in the craft section.
I'm looking for red bat faces.
Ah. Well, they had red too, and they had it in the super fine pinpoint.
Well, they got those expensive ones that are like translucent red. I might look into one of those. But the paint pen works fine for the Viper, the lenses on the Viper's goggles. I painted those.
You're talking about the Python Patrol ones, right?
No, the standard Viper.
Hey, we about to run it back in the song or something. Flex Friday.
I silvered up his visors and painted a little bit more red on his shoulders. Make him look a little bit more like.
Yeah, you did. You sent me the pics of that.
And I don't know if I'm going to paint all of their backs like that or do just the shoulders on any other Vipers. I haven't decided yet. That's why I haven't really done any more painting. But I mean, it should have been painted like that in the first place. They painted that part on the Python Patrol Viper, the part that's yellow instead of red. They painted the white shoulder strap on that, but they just painted the very center of it on the regular Viper.
Yep. And then the paint apps on the 3-pack are about the same, just different shades.
Muted. I thought the original Viper was a little bit too muted, and the 3-pack is even more muted. Though if they had sold that third Viper in that 3-pack individually, I'd have a few of those.
Yeah, I really wish they had done that as a 2-pack and then did a single release for the officer. That literally would have made more sense for an army builder pack.
Yeah, if they had done either that or
I don't need a
made it
fucking
look like
officer
exactly
for
like
every 2 Vipers. That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
exactly. I feel the same way. Or if they had made the Viper look exactly like the number 22.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't. I mean, because it's like, okay, well, people who already have them aren't going to want something that almost matches.
I think the reason they did that was just so it would be you'd be able to tell the difference between the Cobra Island one and the 3-pack one in case people were trying to sell the.
They could have done something else.
As they could have tried and sold the 3-pack stuff as the Cobra Island without the package.
They could have done something else to that. I mean, look at the difference between the 12 and the 24. That looks slightly different, but doesn't look ridiculously different. But if you put them next to each other, they don't look like they go.
And then the fact that damn Python Patrol Cobra officer, who isn't the Cobra officer, he has the Cobra officer's head, hands. No, I don't even think he has his hands. His boots. He has his head, his boots, and his accessories. Everything else is the Cobra Trooper, Cobra Infantry.
Without the vest?
Yeah, without the vest. Instead of the vest, he has the officer's suspenders.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't looked
whatever you want to call
the vest
it.
on any of them.
But like the rest of the body, and they didn't even. I mean, it's like they didn't even try because they didn't. They could have used all those other parts, and the head and the chest and the boots are what made it really different. And they didn't even bother to put the torso in there.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll get a couple of those if they go on clearance.
Yeah, I ended up picking up 2 of them because I'm not going to use them as an officer. So
yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna mix.
I don't know why. I never was a big like Python Patrol, Tiger Force, all that stuff.
Yeah, me too.
When that stuff first came out, I was already out of GI Joe. And
Mark, what up, man?
Just 90s colors, period, just pissed me off in the 90s.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and
especially when you look at stuff like the G2 Transformers. And I was kind of warming up to the brighter colors until they showed off that Walmart exclusive Generation 2 wave with the funky orange jazz, and I was just like, nope. Now I remember why I didn't like the Generation 2 colors.
Generation 2 wasn't orange though. That was was it?
The one that's coming out, the Walmart exclusive, out of their G2 repaint line, yeah.
What up, Mark?
He's orange.
I'm pretty sure the real G2 one was still white. It just had different stickers.
I believe you are correct there, but for some reason now he's orange.
I think I got it.
And I thought about getting that Toxitron, but after I thought about it, I'm like, I really don't like that Laser Optimus Prime mold that much. And I've already got the Prime and I've got the Scourge, and I don't know who the hell Toxitron is, so I think I'm going to pass on that whole wave.
I'm not buying a whole lot of Transformers here lately at all. Like the shit I'm grabbing.
And that's what happens when they put out the G1 releases.
A lot of it with Legacy is moving away from G1 now.
Exactly.
Now they're still putting some in there. Like we still got to look forward to
but
who is
their
it? Bombshell
distribution was shit all year last year.
Yeah, they still got Wave 1, Legacy Wave 1 sitting in my Walmart. The whole
mine restocked in like January or February, and they restocked Wave 1 after only ever having Wave 1 and Wave 2 all year.
They
At the
had
beginning of
they
this
had
year,
they,
they
my
restocked
store
Wave
never
1.
got Wave 2. They got Wave 1 and they got the Speedia
That's
500 stuff.
And
That was
yeah,
it.
mine got that. They got that too. But ever since then, they've only stocked like Earthspark and that like reissue Starscream.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And then
what's sitting in mine right now.
they
Hey,
restocked
oh,
Peter Crisis, which is pretty much always
Studio
Coronation
Series shit.
Starscream again.
hey, Lone, you need to document your shopping adventures, man. That Hasbro sending you a gold mine and just hilarious shit. Just the way it goes.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'll randomly discover a blaster that nobody else has, and then most of the time it's like, okay, we're 3 waves behind. Each year I have to make sure I order the last wave
Yeah,
online
but
because
you
we
know
sure as fuck
that
won't see the
that
last
has
one of
more to
3
do
waves.
that has more to do with Walmart's distribution than it does with Hasbro's distribution.
Hey, Lone Dragon might have been the second review on YouTube for Earthrise Blaster.
I thought it was the first. I couldn't find any before mine.
First, okay, all right. So first, I was giving a little bit of lean.
Oh, that only happened to me once.
For like a week.
When I did Kingdom Galvatron, only one other person had it out before me, and that was
And that's right, Kaz. You own the second blaster ever.
oh dude, what is that dude's
Oh.
name? He's the one that has the diamond plate base that he reviews everything on.
Imgo? No,
Imgo, yeah, Imgo. He was the only one had it before me. He got his from a dude sent it to him from Australia.
It's the freaking geek Imgo.
Was it Giga?
No. I don't know. I don't know if that's who sent it to him or not. He never said.
Hey,
And,
that Nova Storm, I was one of the first motherfuckers that had Nova Storm, and I didn't get no views on that video.
I didn't get many on mine, so.
Well, Galvatron was my first video to pass the 1K.
But
hey, Major Blood,
3 months to do that.
When Major Blood dropped, we were killing it here. When Major Blood dropped, we fucking were killing it in Augusta, man. Like, we were one of the first people that had that shit. I was sending them out to people in the chat, man. I was buying cases of them and sending them out to the chat.
You know, I used to worry about, I gotta get somewhere to get the shit first and review it first. But you know what? For me, my channel is so small right now, it doesn't matter if I have it first. So I quit giving a shit. I'm like, I will put stuff out when I can get it done. If I'm working on something else, I'm not going to stop what I'm working on to review this newer, shinier thing. I'm going to finish what I'm working on, and it'll eventually get out.
It popped up a notification for one of your videos just a minute ago.
Hey, Ghost Rider.
One of mine. Oh yeah, was it after midnight? Oh yeah, my sizzle reel for next week dropped.
We're from Augusta, man. We're in Augusta. We're in Augusta, Georgia, man. Him, me, him, Criminal Element, Daredevil. There's a lot of people in Augusta. Yeah.
Criminal Element's not here tonight, but he's on there. And then we got Edward Farrow,
Yep,
Edward Fredericks. He's from Augusta.
Fucking John here.
John here. What's Regina shit? Who? Regina.
Nubia. It was something Nubia.
Of course.
There's a lot of Augusta people that join in. Oh, he said hometown. What? What?
Yeah, we in Augusta, Georgia.
Hell yeah, man. What neighborhood, if you don't mind? And anybody can join in, man. Links in the chat. Anybody can join in.
Yeah, they even let me in here.
Wasn't the worst thing we ever did.
Because the penis is mightier than the sword. Hey, we're going to eat them all. You want some? Soak up all
Hey, man, I didn't know season 2. I didn't know season 2 was Sweet since it came out.
yourself. You good? We done ate all.
Have you ever, Lone? I know you've seen Sweet Tooth.
What?
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet
Oh
Tooth.
shit, Underwood.
Sweet
That's
Tooth.
the
Yeah.
Isn't that the
Character
thing
from
with Jason
Twisted
Momoa,
Metal.
Yeah, Underwood.
where he's like the dream dude in the dream?
The kid, like they're half animal, half person.
Yeah. I watched that. I watched the first season. That was a pretty good show.
That's weird. Oh, you know what I did watch the first episode of is From. Have you seen that?
What? Oh, From is epic. Hey, I haven't season 2. Oh shit, it started this week.
Yeah, season 2 just started. There was one episode out when I watched the first episode of season 1.
So many people are sleeping on that show, man. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it looks good.
I love From. That shit is epic. Ooh, I'm about to download that shit right fucking now.
Hey man, Ghost Rider, it's cool to have you on, man. Hey, Ghost Rider, do we know you?
What From?
Do we know you locally, man? Ghost make me think of Matt, man.
Working my way through Ozark. That's pretty good.
But Matt's not from Underwood. I don't think.
Shit, he might have been down there.
Oh no, they got episode 2 out too. Or what?
Yeah, if y'all like Star Trek, you ain't watched Picard season 3. That's the best modern Star Trek they've done to date.
I didn't watch season 2 because season 1
You
didn't well.
miss a damn thing.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I gotta get rid of these sicklers, dog. Anybody want to?
I need more. I can give more to Rico.
Season 1 was kind of meh. Season 2 was blah, and then season 3 just knocked it out the damn park. That goes to show you that the bad robot dude didn't have too much to do with it. The guy who
I didn't really jive with any of the new characters.
Yeah, they were hard to.
Newer Trek's been very hit or miss for me. I need
Discovery.
to catch up.
I quit watching Discovery after season 3. I pushed through season 3, and I'm like, this shit ain't going nowhere. I ain't watching no more of this.
Yeah, I dropped Discovery.
I didn't like any of the characters. The only thing season 2 did that was worth a shit was introduce Pike.
Hold on now. Hold on.
That was it.
Discovery does have good characters. Pike, Saru, and Georgiou.
Well, at least you'll get to see Georgiou again, or the evil Georgiou in the Section 31 movie. Section 31, that's a secret organization that nobody knew about in the 24th century. Now, in New Trek, everybody knows Section 31.
Discovery
just is that?
Fucked with the lore and the timelines too much.
It's because the people that were hired and put in charge didn't give a shit about the continuity.
It's like we've got this crazy new ship drive that we have back in the day, but nobody.
It's run on magic mushroom.
Yeah. And then we can travel.
You know, Stamets was going in there and getting high as shit too. Where you going? I'm going to the drive room. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Man.
But Strange New World is all right from what I've seen of it.
Now, I like Strange New World.
I mean, episode 1.
I like it. I think they're trying to right the ship, so to speak, with that. And then,
hey, Jason Krishner, man. Oh man, I fucking love From. It's that creepy art. The Leftovers. That was a good fucking show.
One episode of Lower Decks, and that's all right.
Is that the one where the people just disappeared?
Yes.
I watched that. I was just like,
I loved it.
They canceled it, and I'm like, I was like, son of a bitch.
No, they didn't cancel it. They finished the story.
Did they finish it? Okay.
Yeah, they finished it. It was only 3 seasons. David Lindelof, he's the same one that wrote Lost, and he did the new what's that shit?
I liked Lost, except for the last damn episode.
They dragged it out.
Yeah. I don't think I saw Lost.
It was good.
Lost was good up until the very last episode.
when they copped out and it was just a dream.
Well, no, it wasn't a dream. It was like, oh, they did all that stuff, but now they're going to heaven or some shit. I don't need. It wasn't even really clear what the hell was going on.
What is Lost like some rapture shit?
No, Lost is
No.
island.
They land on they crash the plane on a funky island that has all kind of weird shit like polar bears.
Yep, and these weird whatever it is that ever knocked down that was knocking down the tree.
The fucking smoke monster.
That stupid shit.
The smoke monster who went on to have a bit of a career. He played Galactus in the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. And then he got to play Darkseid in the Smallville TV show. But I hadn't seen his smoky ass since then.
But I liked his version of the Watchmen series that he did was good. Bravo, it was very good. It was a period piece.
I was gonna watch that, but I didn't have the HBO stuff at the time. And
no, you just
now
PrimeWire.mx.
PrimeWire.mx. We don't pay for that shit either.
PrimeWire.mx on the internet.
Shout out PrimeWire.
Use your laptop. PrimeWire.mx.
On stream. Whatever. It's free now. None of this shit. We don't have to pay for none of it. It's all free.
Everything's free.
It is. This shit's busted wide open. Yeah,
except games, like we do have to pay. If we want some new games, we gotta pay for them now.
I don't. I'm a PC gamer.
Oh, PC. So. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. I'll take that back. You're right.
I ain't paying for shit. I'm paying all the new shit.
Oops. I don't know what happened.
Ooh, my bad. Sorry.
There they go.
That's sorry a lot lately.
Hey, Grove Town is nice, man. Grove Town is real nice right now. Hepzibah straight.
Hepzibah's all right.
It's okay. There's a lot more drugs. Methzibah.
There's a lot more meth. There's a lot more drugs in Hepzibah than it was when you was here.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of drugs.
A lot more drugs. Heroin is king.
Yeah,
heroin is king, and then meth is
I never understood heroin. First of all, you inject yourself with it, which I don't like needles.
Snort it,
and it sucks being diabetic when you have to inject that shit.
You can snort it.
They snort it. Here, they snort it too.
They can snort it.
But
it
gives you goddamn muscle cramps. Muscle cramps don't feel good.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I just know that it's very popular.
Yeah, it's damn, man. A lot of people are going.
And just from what I know of meth, let's find some shit under the kitchen sink, put it together, and bake it. Then break it up.
That's the thing, though. It's not even meth anymore, though. That's the thing, though. It's not even the meth.
And then be up for 4 days and lose all of our teeth in a year.
There's no one left that's actually cooking meth. Except the Mexicans. It's ice. Shit, it's the fuck shit that they're doing now.
So 23 hit me up talking about wanting a deadbolt on the front door. And I kind of wanted to be like, man, it's the company. Because they be riding.
Your family.
They be riding over there. You already know.
It's your family. Because she said, because Aiden lives with her.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy that had a cousin that had a full set of dentures in his early 20s from that meth.
No, that's just crazy, man. Why I don't get it. Some things I can understand.
With bleach and a rag, bitch. Yeah. We don't have to teach you.
I can understand why people want to snort coke and
aggravate,
smoke weed. But past that, I don't understand it.
But like anyone else will do, they will get it right.
Hey, mushrooms are awesome, dude.
Right. Stupid ass bitch.
I've never done it.
Some bleach.
Oh, Ghost Rider.
Something.
What's up, Ghost Rider?
What up?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, man?
What's up, fam? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man?
What's up, man?
Cool. Yeah, I ain't been home. If y'all notice, I ain't really got much of an accent. People don't believe I'm from there, but I left when I was real young. I left when I was about 8.
Yeah.
And I've been back like a handful of times, but I might have grew up you know, I'm kind of sort of military brat, so I've been all over the place. But I haven't been back since about 2018. I had a funeral. Every time I go back, it's always a funeral or something. So
yeah, that's about.
I was shocked, man. It ain't, you know, it ain't too many people you see on YouTube from, you know, the hometown. So salute.
Hell yeah, man.
And we ain't on dope.
And we ain't on meth.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Good.
Yeah, man, we just having a good time. Hey, you know, that old school shit, man. A 40 and a blunt, man. A 40 and a blunt. But yeah, this our shit, man. Toys. We rap on Fridays. I don't know if you've ever heard any of our songs before, have you?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hey, have you ever heard any of our songs before?
Nah, so M3, he put me on to y'all's podcast.
Okay.
I was on his show last weekend.
Shout out to M3,
and
man.
He was like, yeah, man, you should come Flex Friday, man. There every Friday. He gave me the name of your show.
Yeah.
And man, I was just so tired last night. I was gonna come up. But yeah, I was so tired last night. But I try to catch you guys' replays.
Yeah.
And I seen that y'all was live, so I said, okay, well, let me see what's cracking there.
Hell yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays and Wednesdays.
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We do shows. Typically on Fridays, for the last 69 Fridays, we have made songs. But we quit. We quit on 69.
Yeah, like this week was the last.
This Friday
69,
was the last
69 fucking songs, bro.
Every Friday.
STD remix. 69, perfect.
Oh, okay.
We're about to run it back. Actually.
Yeah, we're gonna run it back in a matter of fact. We're doing that shit right now.
I'm out at 1.
Okay, so yeah,
we're gonna run it back, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna run the song.
We're gonna run the song. We're gonna come right back. Hey, there you go. Bullwinkle in the chat. What up, Bully?
What up, Bullwinkle? What up?
Oh.
Yeah, so we do music every Friday for the past 69 Fridays. We've done a song as the intro for the Flex Friday show, and some of them been pretty decent, man. We got them on the playlist on my channel. It's a playlist you can click. Music by Kasual and Jesus, and it's got every one of the songs that we've done in the past year and almost a half. 69 is almost a half, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, so
I know that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is the one we did.
This is the one we just did yesterday. We're gonna go ahead and run it real quick. Then we're gonna hop back in and shoot the shit with y'all for a little bit more here, man. So we're just taking a
hear it go.
Yeah, like it. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it. Here it goes. It's a long list, 69 songs. Here we go. All right, we're gonna be right back in a second.
Music, white boy.
Here we go.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Flex Friday, where all the bitches get ready.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like poof. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on a 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time and we both fresh out of bugs. Woke up with no patience for bullshit and our ops all out of luck.
This is song that end all flexes. 69 entries made to perfection. Links in the chat, how we make connection. Ending the work week with a place for reflection in all the world. They had the audacity, planting these seeds like a beat in his family. Over a year, been receiving my amnesty. Think they want pressure till they feel my gravity. Always did them right so they can't get mad at me. Had a good life, now the shit turned travesty. Left me for dead, activated savagery. Overcame odds, now my life's pure majesty. Yin and fucking yang when we get together. Real, recognize real, that we're bringing the pressure. Bombs keep coming in, gotta leave the shelter. Gonna be the hottest summer, and we're leaving them swelter. Yeah, it's Flex Friday! Never back down, no way, we're surrounded, rock and change, taking shots on the next is splendor. Do whip for the fam, you two keeps contender. They may claim flex, but we know the pretenders. In this shit, it's time the flex was born. From a few guys to a fucking swarm. Out of the bowels of hell, the show was formed. Entertaining folks, grabbing bucket of popcorn. Anything goes around here might happen. 60% of the show's joking and laughing. Sharing a weekly news, showing newfound plastic. None of us is open or leave in a package with links in the chat. You can make an appearance. No stranger rules, no special friends. Totally random with your chat, no incoherence. Cool with everybody till there's interference. No bars on language, we curse like sailors. Not for the kids if you read the disclaimer. Get lit. We are not upstanding as a chat packs with the usual neighbors. Down the shot, smoking Delta 8, crunching on some cookies that the fam might bake. Doing it for years, we can't be fake. 69 flexes ain't no mistake. Fuck with Amsterdam, with brothers in Christ. Shows about to start, grab you on the vice. Other shows miles, so we bring the spice. Get what we want, ain't sweating no price. Now that's out of the way, we get on to the flags. Who could ever expect what the boys gonna do next? Songs about Friday, we made them old stretch. When it comes to intros, we do it the best. Yeah, let's go!
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like poof. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on a 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time when we both fresh out of bucks. Woke up with no patience for bullshit, and our ops are out of luck. The light at the end of the tunnel, this is the end of the flex road. Make classics, I'm a maestro, when I always deliver the sick flow. Born by the luck of a dice roll. I was conceived in a bando. My story was grim from the get-go, but I made it sweeter than a Fago. Verses are precious, I'm Smeego. Want you to beat on my banjo. Click on this shit in your Rick roll. I put this bitch in the chokehold. Smacked it around like a bad hoe. Guilty as charged cause I killed flows, but I'ma have to plead no low. Blacker than flex in the shadows. Pass me my fucking cigarettes. Dropping the flex like acid. He hauling them hoes like an asshead. Jerking my beef like I'm savage. A peek in the mind of a madman. This is the mural at 16. I'm going harder than 16. Your sins weighed on a triple beam. When flex comes, do not scream. You were forewarned at the briefing. Karma's a bitch with a mean sting. How could you think you could fuck me when I am the master of cunting? I am the venom in bee stings. You are the sludge in the dry stream. I am the cum in your brownies. MAS 17, you down me. More chains, no rings, 2 watches, wing frames, MAGA hat. One fat, another Friday, new rap. All I wanna know is where the damn at. Most cigarettes, got a new pack. So much weight on my neck that it might snap. Couldn't pull the shit off with a bad back. Where the fuck is Flex at? Just like a nigga, he's late. One last time I've risen to deliver this benediction. Every challenge accepted and ripped. I have completed my mission. Come join me with my minions. This was a beautiful ending. Give me my cigarettes, ho. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sick and more clever go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
Got the greenest crops cause I stay using that Brondo. Survive in the idiocracy, you can say my name is not show with Jesus. Playing the role of Hector Camacho. Every flex the folks bravo, twists and tails like apostles. Going savage like macho. Plenty cheese but it's nachos whenever possible. Hustle till I'm literally a fossil. For the people in docile, having a way like a brothel. You can keep them blue waffles. Don't be coming to me trying to grovel, bitch. Dropping the flex back to back. We done hit 16 tracks as a matter of fact. I guess the intrigue is that the channel's so abstract. Over a year, Donna chains on Friday next. Jam-packed, always increasing in the flex. We never taking shorts and we never subtract. roll a blunt, take some shots, it's time to relax. You can count on Jesus and Kaz to leave an impact. Always keeping it real, fuck a monetary contract. The shit's a live show, it ain't no ops for no redacts. Play with me, boy, you'll be using a P-sack hunchback with lifelong pain that only protracts.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sick and more clever go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and liquor no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream. For the ones that be John talking about how I rap slow, here's the proof. Your feet will never be enough to fill the shoes I'm autographing in the booth. Just sit back and enjoy the show that I'm gracious enough to let you view. Humble yourself and maybe the gold that I'm spitting will trickle its way to you. Back on my mad shit, back in the lab, bitch. Creating more havoc, a monster of madness. Like I'm on crack, bitch, this is a habit. I'm crushing all of my foes under the welcome mat, bitch. How you gonna go to war without an army, bitch? I was strongly advised against showing up ill-equipped. I am a veteran, you are a thespian. Whatever I'm measured against, I'm always gonna be the better man. Covered in gold, looking like the sarcophagus of King Tut. Making wholesale guys so much, they don't need Jesus. Flex for the fam, not giving a damn, your crew looking beat up. On a night shift, cooling the shit, I got my feet up. I leave my words etched to stone right at the top of the mount. Simple instruction to follow, teach him what flex is about. Whomever the man that answers the call and goes and climbs to the top will have all the wisdom he needs to carry my torch and lead the flock. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog, woo. Just look at the body of work that we left in our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sick and more clever go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and liquor no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
You have just finished Book 1 of the Flex Chronicles. Turn the tape to Side B to begin Book 2.
I can't have.
Rest in prison, Mika.
I don't need that negativity.
Rest in prison, Mika.
Damn.
That song had to shout. Rest in prison, Mika. R.I.P.
Y'all knew how long it took me yesterday.
Damn, she been gone a minute too. She been gone five. She been like 5-6 months gone. Damn, man. Free Mika.
No. Fuck you, Brian. That's why you're blocked.
Fuck you, Brian. That's why you're blocked. Hey, Ghost Rider, appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he left on the live, but I think he's still watching in chat. So we're gonna run it till about 1 o'clock here.
I got a little something I'd like to share.
If
that's okay.
Okay.
If I got this right, I don't know.
Yep.
Playing worth.
I don't know why it's skipping on audio. The video is good.
Those skips in the
You know it's not.
It's nothing like right on.
No, that's like it's lagging or something. I don't know.
Oh, he was in.
Kasual's got it.
They was talking about over the game.
Yeah. Hey, good promo, man. Got a week of entertainment packed in there, man.
Oh yeah, man, every week.
What up, Ghost back? What up, man?
52 weeks.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped a note. I had a question about the 3D print. I saw y'all's advertisement up there.
Yeah.
I got an Omega Supreme sitting over here that I bought from eBay. The leg fell off, and I paid about $600 for him. Apparently he was used, and I told my buddy at work, and he was like, "Yeah, man, just get the 3D printed." You know, this was a couple years ago, so it'd been sitting in my. The reason why I jumped off because I pulled him out, and I wanted to kind of put him on camera to see if y'all could fix him, and if y'all could, man, you know, I hit y'all up, and we can cut a deal.
So send me a couple of pictures on Instagram if you don't mind.
Okay.
Or email. You can send it to casual706@gmail.com. Send me. I'm not sure what's going on. Like you said, the leg fell off, but like, send me a picture of the area, man.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, I've got an Omega Supreme, so I might be able to come up with something to fix what you got going on.
Yeah, it's the Fans Toys one. So.
Oh, Fans Toys. I don't have that one now.
Yeah, he fell apart. So I was like, because somebody had glued them together, and they stuck them in a box and sold them to me. So, you know, I had to stay off that eBay.
Shitty rating.
Damn. He ain't noticed it until later, probably.
Yeah, I had him for a few months, and I went to move him, and yep, that was the end of that.
Damn, man. Damn.
Yeah, Bullwinkle, that Warduke is badass.
Yeah, it looks cool, man. That's coming up. Was it Thursday? Star Wars is Thursday?
Yeah. No, Star Wars is Wednesday. Thursday is a surprise. It's something different.
Thursday surprise, Wednesday Star Wars. My bad.
Yeah.
I got you.
Marvel Monday, Masters Tuesday, Star Wars Wednesday, surprise Thursday, Transformers Friday.
Oh man, I admire the planning, man. I admire the planning. We can't do it here. What up, Jay? What up, Jay?
Jay, holla.
What the fuck's up, man? What's going on, bro?
What's up, Jay?
Holla, holla.
Yeah. Jay found some shit today too. Some G.I. Joe shit. I think it was Outback and who was the other dude? Shit, he sent me a text message. I meant to hit that. Barbecue. Yeah, barbecue and Outback. The newest ones. The young.
Oh, the Slaughters Marauders barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed on that one. I'm like, yeah, I don't need more than one barbecue.
Yep.
And I think I might take the Tiger Force Outback head and pop it on the regular release.
That's what I got him for, was the old man head.
That's yeah, I don't give a shit about his Tiger t-shirt.
Yeah, that shirt is literally the worst.
I mean, he's supposed to be like a jungle survivalist, but I mean, either version of him you get, you know, he's got a fucked up shirt. He's either got a bright orange one that's going to stand out if you're, you know, trying to be camouflaged, or he has a bright white shirt.
It's Tiger Force. Yeah.
Apparently, he just showed up to every mission because that thing would get stained to hell. How you gonna keep a shirt that white in the jungle?
No shit.
Hey, I got them both though, man. I want the old man and young. I want the old Outback and young.
In fact, that was the only Tiger Force figure that I was interested in, and it was just because of that head sculpt and the paint.
You didn't get the Duke. You didn't get the Duke in the Ram cycle.
Man, the Duke looks okay, but I have no inclination toward that damn paint job on that Ram cycle.
But
it looks like shit to me.
I got the Recondo too because it was on sale, and I wanted the hat mostly.
I'm just gonna wait on Recondo till they release the regular version, and you know it's coming because they already put Outback. He's already out. Bazooka's coming soon, so Recondo won't be far behind.
Obviously, I need a better Wolverine for Cover Girl.
Yes. What happened? What are we ready for? No. Oh, it's brown. It's too out.
Man, I thought about getting that wave to build Mean Gene Okerlund, but
I just bought the Mean Gene. I got it for like
I don't care nothing about Hollywood Hogan. I didn't like that version of Macho Man or Macho King. I don't know nothing about Macho King. I know Macho Man.
Exact same me.
I think it's
I never liked Hollywood Hogan. That Macho King.
The other two figures were The Rock and was it Dusty Rhodes?
Dusty Rhodes, thank you. And the Macho King should have come with a robe. And when I looked into it, like half of them were out of stock.
All you do is double it.
I found all of them at my Walmart. They had a damn PDQ in the action alley with all of them. It had the forklift on it.
Sweeter.
Some other stuff. I don't remember what else they had on it.
That's another thing about my Walmart. Every single wrestling figure I own, I bought online. Every time I go to Walmart, it's like, okay, who?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all like they don't have a bunch of WWE stuff at my store. It's all like AEW and not that I'm in big time into the wrestling.
I just
I want to pick up a figure here and there when they were in the 80s, you know.
Exactly.
I might pick up that Ultimate Jake the Snake.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, Jake the Snake was awesome. Yeah,
I hadn't seen it anywhere yet. I think I might have seen it on Big Ad for pre-order. Oh, you got the Hydra Stomper. That sumbitch is huge.
I do the apology part.
Oh, you put another head on him?
Roadblock and the gun.
Ah. Cool.
And then I'd get it. Oh, well, shit.
Giga swap.
I'd like to have a Macho Man.
Yeah, but you know, the Macho Man, they already did an ultimate version of him, and he was a Comic-Con exclusive or some shit.
Hello,
Hello, casual. Yeah, he's got little bow ties and stripper cuffs for his He-Man.
Oi, crikey! Look over there. Look at that croc. She's a beaut. I'm gonna go over there and stick me thumb up her bum and piss her off. Damn, 3 Optimus Primals. I like that. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Right, and here's where I've got the turtles on the stands there. They don't need them, but and I've got Leonardo on a stand.
Cool. Is that the Last Ronin?
What? No.
Or no, that's the one in the trench coat. Okay.
No, it's a cape. It was a 4-pack. It came with 2 trench coats, a black jacket, which is on a Raphael over here on the desk, and that cape, a black cape. So yeah, these are the 2 trench coat ones that it came with.
Okay.
It also came with that fire hydrant and the pizza and the sodas. This is a different Raphael.
That shit's cool, man. That's the movie one, ain't it?
Yeah, those are all movie except for Rocksteady, Bebop, Krang, and Usagi. And I guess
That Leatherhead, I would have got that. Hold on, go back to the Leatherhead.
I saw the Noid over there trying to steal some pizza or something. He about to get his ass whooped, ain't he?
No, the one with the coat on it. I saw a Leatherhead with the coat on it. There we go. I do that. Now that's Leatherhead to me. I'll do that.
That's that Crocker figure, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Crocker with the normal Crocker's jacket on it.
I would fuck with that now. I'm actually kind of mad I didn't get those NECA ones, man. Those are pretty good. Hey, those shits are pretty good, man. Damn, I should have got them. I saw them so many times and I didn't get them. Damn it, man.
Which one?
Just the movie Ninja Turtles, period. Like that. That whole vibe right there. The movie.
You might still be able to get them, especially if you want the Secret of the Ooze ones because they came out recently. But I got mine on Mercari. They're actually knockoffs. I didn't realize it when I ordered it, but I'm okay with it because they're not too bad. The paint's a little bit muted. I mean, it's a mixture. The 4 turtles are knockoffs. The 4 from that one set. The rest of them, I believe, I'm pretty sure are original. Like, that's a knockoff. That's a knockoff. And that's a knockoff. And the rest of these should be NECA. Unless somebody swindled me. Y'all still there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just anybody say nothing.
I'm still here.
Yeah. We still here. We still here.
I got a showcase.
I was just letting you talk, man.
Lon, have you picked up the Revelations Exile Man at Arms yet?
No, I'm a little behind. I stay behind on that because it tends to all hit clearance. Like I don't have.
It's all right. It's the head looks a little bit small.
Interesting. I'll probably get it eventually anyway. Because like I said, I expect it to go for down to at least 20.
Oh, because, and the he comes with that big old shoulder mounted gun.
Yeah, that thing's a little big.
And I tried to fit like some Marvel Legends blast effects in it. They're way too small. And then Transformers, if you stuff some paper in it, it might fit. But if you have Hordak, his blast effect fits in it perfectly.
Oh, nice. I do have Hordak. Yeah, I might pass on Jitsu and Katra, but other than that, I think I'm caught up until the next wave I need is the one with the Sorceress.
I'll tell you, man. I think they're killing it on Masterverse. Even the characters you might not really like. Even if I got a review on Dark Lynn dropping this week. I really didn't care for that, but the figure is awesome.
Yeah, I passed on that. As soon as I saw that in the show, I said, if they make a figure of that, I am absolutely not buying it.
But it's actually a really good figure, though.
That's one of the earlier ones that I'm missing is the Bat Sorceress Evil Lynn.
That one, I actually like the way the cape on that figure works better than the Sorceress, even though it's pretty much the same gimmick with the elastic straps. But Sorceress has an overlay across her shoulders that kind of hinders it a bit and makes it bunch up.
Thinking about putting King Shark with the turtles. Fits right in there with Leatherhead and the turtles.
Yeah. Is that the single release or the Build-A-Figure one?
The single. Yeah, he came in his own box.
So I'm sure there's probably not much difference in them.
Yeah, there's not. I'm pretty
But
sure it's made exactly like the Build-A-Figure because one of the arms is loose. Like if I just like kind of tug on it a little bit, it'll come right on out.
yeah.
It's not bad, but you know, it's don't pick up the figure by this arm for sure, or adjust him by this arm. What's the
Oh,
left
for
arm?
anyone who's interested, I have some old Lord of the Rings figures, and the
Not so bad.
horses that come in. Some of there were some sets that had horses in them,
Took
and
more
they
effort.
actually scale up really well with Indiana Jones.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm talking about like from like the early 2000s, Lord of the Rings, Toy Biz. I thought about getting that animated Batman and Superman, but there's just something about them that don't look quite right.
Yeah, they're cartoony.
And no, it's not that. I think it has something to do more with the proportions than anything else. Even, knowing that it's in animated that stylized way. Did you skip Dustbuster Jazz?
I haven't gotten him yet. I'll get him eventually.
I saw it at the store and I was like, nah.
There's
I'm
a
gonna pass. Now the one now if they do a wheeljack and the Bumblebee will fit inside him in his alt mode, that would be awesome. Oh, is that one of those like super big Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the newer T-Rex.
Hey, long stunting tonight, boy.
Busted ass Serpentor. Give him another bath, maybe it'll fix him.
Oh, there's flexing tonight, y'all.
Oh, was it hung up?
It's the waist. I don't know if you can see it. There, where he leans sort of forward and to the right. There's a gap on the left.
The only issues I had with mine was the knees.
No, his joints are fine.
I had to put some dippy mix water for his knees. Everything else was good.
Hey, did you do something to that bike? Did you do something to the bike, man?
I just swapped out the gun.
It's open. Okay,
so
all right.
It's a different color.
I got you.
And it belongs to Stalker instead of Breaker.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, the fins on the back of the air chariot are warped. The guns were warped. Oddly, not the barrels, but the main bodies of the guns were warped.
Wow.
And
did you get yours out of the first batch or the second batch?
Second.
Mine was first batch. My shit's perfect. I'm not gonna lie. The guns were a little bit bent, but it's nothing that can't be fixed.
Actually, I've found a couple more people in live streams that were talking about they got their Serpentor around the same time and also had him where he was leaning forward and to the right.
It must be something at the factory with the second batch is all I can think of.
Yeah.
Can you see the little gap there, or I can't tell with the light?
It looks good, man. I'm not gonna complain. I think it looks great. You did a good job. You got it posed good. It looks clean.
It needs another bath because
I can't. I could
see it in person, and you can definitely see it if you're trying to pose him. But like if you try to straighten him up to a certain point, when he hits that point, he'll just lean back to that position as though it's at the neutral. And the hot water fixed him for a while, but he's come undone, it looks like. So I don't know if I do it a couple more times if he'll be straight or if it's just going to keep doing that.
Try after you give him his hot water bath, let it soak him for about 5 minutes or so, and then put it like you want it, and then run it under cold water, and see if that'll help it.
Hey, Lon, you got an ass of stuff, man. Props on your collection. I'm not gonna
Like you got a bunch of
Yeah.
shit.
Do I have to go back to the back room again?
Oh, hey, and you got kitties. Hey, kitty.
How many times you have to pick up shit the cat knocked down?
Hey, I'm having to train my cats are all over my fucking shelves with my toys, and I just grab them. I be like, get the fuck down.
Mine almost never, except for sometimes they hop up right here, and they want to walk across this area here from chair to chair.
This shit.
But other than that, mostly ignore the toy areas.
Bullwinkle said after you fix the issue, put him in the freezer.
What is you doing? This section ain't nothing to do with y'all.
Get the fuck out. You better go jump in that fish tank.
What the fuck is that? What is that, man?
Baby?
Sugar glider.
Sugar glider.
You can get much more sweet time.
Hey, he's got a sugar glider, dog.
Extra.
He's got a sugar glider.
Yeah. I thought you didn't have the sugar glider. You remember, like, what was it, last year or the year before? You had a sugar glider that died. I remember.
Yeah,
I wish my friends had a sugar glider.
This is the last one.
I wish my friends had a sugar glider.
I don't have a sugar glider.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I wish my friends had a sugar glider.
I had a chance to get some, but
damn, Lone. I want to hang out with a sugar glider.
Elements, sister-in-law. His brother's wife.
Hey, that's cool as hell, man.
Hey, Bullwinkle,
Shout
how
out
long
to
you have to
Tara
put it in the
Wells
freezer?
and Stephen Wells. Shout out to them.
Need to put the Christmas tree away.
Tara Wells got us that big ass snake eyes poster with the cutout.
Is it still in the office? I think it is. Maybe.
Yeah, a couple of times we thought it was a real name.
Shit, everything's kind of moved.
Yeah, we have
bro. I was about to knock the snake.
Too many shots.
Yeah,
too many shots in Delta 8.
I was about to have to fight.
Like, I don't know how a person just walked through the wall of this room.
I know.
Hang on a second.
On the window and shit. I'm gonna be shooting a whole size man.
Oh man, just walked through the wall.
That's why a lot of people, man, have to put that cut out of the gun. Man, they was like, man, it looked like a real person standing.
Hey man, what's up with that movie display hookup, man? Where's she at?
She still works for them, I think.
I'm saying we can't get a Mario poster.
Bullwinkle, how long do you have to put the stuff in the freezer after you warm them up?
Sorry about that.
She still works at the theater. I'm about to send.
I'm just not right. You ain't have to.
I'm going to do it right now and be like, casual at 1
o'clock in the morning.
Too much crap.
I'm saying we get a pose with Mario and Luigi.
She lives right down the road from David too.
It should be up there, man.
Or did.
What do we want to look at?
We had a 1-to-1 replica.
If she doesn't answer me in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna call her.
I passed on that. That's the second Snake Eyes and Timber pack.
Show at the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second one.
I used the grenade belt and the sword and the head from it on the Snake Eyes from the first one.
Yeah, I probably need to do something like that because mine has 2 left feet.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Man, she had 30, 40 posters at her house.
Yeah, I was trying to pose him one day. He wouldn't stand up. What the fuck? And then I looked. I was like, God damn, he's got 2 left feet.
That's messed up.
There's no movie posters, only mirrors and shows. I don't care.
What do we want to see? Because I gotta open a box.
God damn, boy, you got a bunch of toys.
Well, the stuff in the very back is not toys. Like there's like like whatever supplies like measuring cups and pans and whatnot that I don't use right now back in there. And the very bottom boxes are empty in case the cat pees next to them. I don't want it to soak into toys.
Yeah.
And the cardboard boxes on the top are empty in case I need to store or ship something. But yeah, the boxes in the middle are toys.
Do the cats climb up on top of everything?
I'm sure.
No, not as much as you would think. They're actually pretty good about it. There's spots that I showed you up in the front.
He's done knocked it into him. He's done knocked it into him that they ain't allowed that, bro.
No, they've actually been pretty decent about it. Because I mean, if I was going to convince them not, they wouldn't be on those two spots that they keep getting up onto.
I just move them. I just move them disrespectfully off it. Like I just move them off of whatever surface they're on. I scoot them off of it. If I see them land on,
my cats don't
scoot their ass off.
Come around.
If they're on my toy shows, I just scoot them off. I wake them up. I don't give a fuck when I come out.
Yeah, I usually either only have to say something or
I break their ass off the shelf. That's all.
Starving Marvin knows what he's not supposed to do, so all I have to do is stand up and he stops. And then Harvey I'll just give him a little nudge and he'll get up and move on his own because he's relatively a good kitty.
Shit, I just rake my cats off of whatever surface they're on that I don't agree of. I rake them off. I'll be like, get the fuck off of that.
Yeah, you might have to
That's exactly what I say too. I say, get the fuck down.
When they're young and particularly stubborn.
They learn through trials. They learn through trials that I scoot them down.
Harvey's old and Marvin's an idiot, so I take a different method.
They learn
if I still had Elam, I might do that if she repeatedly, because I know she wasn't stupid. Well, I mean, she got hit by a car, so I guess she was a little stupid, but
yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, I teach them through subtle rankings and get the fuck down from there. I be like, I say, get your little paws ass off my kitchen counter.
Oh yeah, sometimes I call Starving Marvin Captain Pissy Paws.
Pissy Paws. The cat that was pissing, he's outside now, but he's faithful. He stays right on the porch.
I can't do that. Marvin's dumbass would get hit by a car in 10 minutes.
Luckily, we're away from a main roadway like that, so our animals are straight.
And he has like no survival instincts because my brother found him outside, like in the woods near where he was working, and he was like all skin and bones. So he obviously can't survive on his own outside.
Oh damn!
Let's see. Masters of the Universe Mega Constructs. More of.
Did you get the Castle Grayskull?
Right there.
Yep, there it is.
I do not have the snake metal, nor do I have the room to build it.
Long needs 3 houses the size of the one he has right now to display all his toys.
Here is the Masterverse.
Holy shit.
That's not out on the shelf out there. This is like all the rest of it.
Man, there's a couple from that line I skipped, and I'm mad about it, man.
Which ones you skip?
The Triclops, Many Faces.
Oh no, man! You need that Many Faces.
Many Faces, I don't have that yet. You should be able to get that.
Roboto.
I think they still have.
I should have got that shit.
Roboto's relatively
Many Faces and Roboto on Big Bad.
Yeah, probably. They're relatively new. Like I said, I don't even have Many Faces yet. I stay a couple ways behind and manage to get them mostly on discount.
I can go to 130. Casual has made obligations to Cash. We're going to 130 Cash.
Like the newest ones I have are Roboto and Stratos.
You say a Bruce, go ahead and tell them. So I am.
Yeah, if I see him on clearance, I'm getting more because the mask is for generics.
Yeah.
And now he's telling me to tell you because you told me to tell the truth.
How you doing it?
Anyway, this next step is Ninja Turtles, and the one below that is Transformers.
Just doing what you asked.
I like those new Junkions.
Tell the truth.
I want to know if they combine. I want to know if they combine.
I hope it pays off in some kind of combiner, but I'm afraid it's not going to be. I think they're just supposed to be like weaponizers, where you just add them to other.
We got like what, 5 now?
There's 2 out now. two of the legacy ones, and then there's a one coming that's going to be Decepticon, a Decepticon Junkion. So that's 3.
Right on time. He said my stepsister.
No, I've been feeding them. They'll be all right, man. There's 2 that are dead right now. They'll be fine. We got tons.
They won't, but they got
Gonna run the wheel.
Man, this is a fuckload of zebrafish.
You waiting for your yogurt?
They keep having babies, nigga. What you mean? Fuckload.
Hey, if anybody live local,
And
I
the
would
bad
give
thing
you.
is, the only thing you can see from here are the white.
I have a farm for
There's far more than
zebra
black.
cichlids.
You got a farm for what?
Got hundreds zebra cichlids.
Oh shit!
They're the fish. They're cichlid. They're cichlid
There you
fish.
go.
You have the black and gray zebra.
Oh,
guys.
fish. Okay, fish. Okay.
I have
I
a
got you now.
fucking factory for them. I've got 2. Oh my god! Like, I can't put nothing in the tank with them. Nothing. They kill. They're
big.
slaughtering anything in the tank. There's
they get
100 of them. There's got to be 100 of them. They keep having babies.
That's good.
They keep having fucking babies, and there's so many of them in the tank. I can't get rid of them quick enough, man.
You should get rid of the big ones.
I gave you like 10, at least 10 or so, right?
Yeah, it was like 8 or 9 of them.
Really? All right. You get plenty more, whatever.
See that at all? Like, that's the first snake eyes with the spade belt and the head.
They're big size.
Yeah, beast mode.
I believe the sword from the second snake eyes.
They're pack animals. So
And the head doesn't fit exactly. I've got just a little wad of paper towel in there, but you probably like want to use something like sticky tack or something.
The head doesn't fit. It's the same mold, isn't it?
no,
No.
those aren't
Size is
big.
different.
But too big. The parents, those are big.
Yeah.
You see, they're like this big.
So I've got a cichlid farm. I don't know how to sell cichlids, but
You gotta have a license.
I know I paid $13 for each of the ones that I bought. That turned out to be the baby factory. I bought 3 of them. No, I bought 4 of them.
My seat.
One of them
Thank you.
died, but they turned out to be a baby factory. You're everywhere.
I had a friend that had a couple of those. He used to feed them Frosted Flakes.
No. Yeah.
He used to just sprinkle that shit in the top and they come eat it.
Woo!
He didn't break it up or
They
nothing.
like lettuce and shit too, man. Like you can give them vegetation and they'll eat it, like carrots and lettuce and shit like that.
And they come up to the top when you go to feed them too, don't they?
Yeah, hell yeah. I have to feed them like 4 times a day. There's 100 of them in this goddamn
Dang,
thing.
man, it's time to have a fish fry.
Man, I don't eat no fish. I don't eat fish, so that doesn't.
Hey! Let the cats have a field day there. They can catch fish and get a snack.
Hey, and that's funny you mentioned that because my cats just sit down there all day, just like ooh. They're just pot. They're watching. They're like, oh my god, Their eyes. They're all these 100 fish swimming around. They're just like, oh shit, boy.
I see your lighter.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. My cats tend to mostly ignore my other pets. Any other pets I happen to have. Like they're curious for a hot second, and then whatever, as long as it doesn't fuck with me.
Oh, Jay Holla, if you have any love for Transformers animated, do not pass on that prowl.
Like I had more problems with them being interested in climbing up and sitting on top of the tops of the cages than fucking with the animals inside of the cages. You know, they're more interested in, oh, look, there's something big that I can climb and sit on top of.
Yep.
It's all about getting up higher than the other cats. Whoever's the highest is the king.
Yeah, they like to be able to see everything, so can't nothing. Like ain't none of y'all motherfuckers gonna ambush me. I can see all of you.
Exactly.
And I can drop down Batman style anytime I want to ambush one of you.
They be up on super high shelves. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? on super high shelves.
And then have you ever seen those
that shit is
those shows where people
shit, cats
people
be in boxes? Like I just
put like the cats have their own room?
Huh?
That shit probably unstable. I'll never see.
Yeah, I've seen Twitch streams. They're usually like rescues, though.
And like I saw this one where the people designed their house around their cats.
So there's probably like
catwalks
going
all
along
through the house. They can walk through the walls. It was crazy.
Yeah, you got to have like an Ewok village for your cats up near the ceiling.
Calves.
Speaking of Ewoks, I did find the other week a Return of the Jedi retro carded 40th anniversary Wicket.
Nice.
Fuck no. My cats get one. My cats get
and
one.
He is little, dude.
When I walk into the living room and they're on the couch, they get one streak up their back.
The full price, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I love how the big figures always cost extra, but the small figures you never get a discount on.
So that's how big he is.
You eat and get food.
My wife actually said, "I thought you quit collecting the 3 3/4 figures."
You have no real purpose.
For real. Yeah, you just lay around and eat my food.
What up? Having this, not even that, not from a cat.
Yeah, that'd be like if they made Austin Powers figures. Like Fat Bastard would cost more than Austin Powers, but Mini Me would cost the same price.
Yeah.
He's out there cleaning his nuts.
God, I remember. I've got some of those old Austin Powers figures. That
actually, they did that right. They packed
Toys made them.
2-pack with Mini Me and Dr. Evil.
And I have the what is it? It's like the tricycle cart thing that they were riding on, Mini Me and Dr. Evil.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't know they made that.
Oh yeah, this has been. I mean, this is back when.
What if we parented
man.
Oh yeah.
And I want to say it was McFarlane Toys, but I could be wrong. But anyway, fellas, I'm out.
Good to see you,
I will see y'all later.
All right, peace out, brother.
Take care now. Bye-bye then. All right.
Oil off the ducks and seagulls.
Hey, Digital K, man, thank you for being on the show. I see you had to go. I'm sorry, man. I stepped away for a quick second. Was looking at matters going on in the house.
Love and can.
No, I didn't check the chat when I came back. Yeah. People complaining that my computer screen was me shopping on Amazon.
Hey, with all shit aside, man, we are at 1:18 a.m. on the East Coast, man. So we're gonna shut it down. Ghost Rider, I'm not sure if you're still with us or not.
Yeah, I'm right here, brother.
Okay, yeah. Hey, we're about to shut it down on the strap, man. I appreciate that $20 spot, man, for real. We appreciate that, man.
You bought another bottle of alcohol.
Yep, you bought us another bottle of alcohol for another.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. Y'all keep the party going, man.
Hell yeah.
That's for the after party, man.
Sundays is when I keep my ass at the house. I stay.
Yeah, Sunday's a meditation day. Get some shit done. Do laundry and type shit.
Do laundry, play the game.
Yeah, play games.
That Sons of the Forest, man. I've been fucking with that shit.
If we can. Yeah.
Oh, I will. Those shit don't happen.
I got printers to get running, so that's what I'll be doing.
All right, fellas. I'll see y'all next time, man.
Man,
it's going on May.
She giving bad reviews over here and shit. Yeah, man. I got the base done.
That was December. This is May. It's gonna be my birthday.
Hold on, I'm pointing something out. Considering
hi, Harvey.
Oh,
no
monetary compensation.
I asked you, what did you want for it? How much did you want for it? And you never gave me a response. So when you get finished, you already said that when you don't want no money, so it's a finished product. So when
You gotta
it's a
buy
finished
the car
product,
for
I'll
it.
pay
GTA
you.
Online.
When it's the finished product, I'll pay you.
It's been on my mind. I'm gonna put it like that. That's all I can even say at this point. There's a
That
lot
means-
going
It's been on your
on.
mind since December.
It's on my mind. It's on the table.
The beginning of December.
Shit, man.
God damn, it's
Damn,
gonna
she
be the
giving
beginning
bad
of May.
reviews
It's gonna
on
be my
Kels, bro.
birthday.
We got
She giving
censor
bad
it.
reviews. We'll
Damn.
censor that. We gotta end the show, man. You giving bad reviews.
We'll censor it out.
We'll censor her out. Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
Hey, yeah. That's a friend shit. That's a friend plug, so it doesn't matter. It does matter, but it don't matter.
It doesn't.
But it doesn't matter. I got you, bro. Hey,
And then you
so
reply
yeah,
back.
we're gonna close it out, man. We will be back indefinitely Wednesday.
5 months later.
But subscribe and click your bell notification icon. Ghost Rider, if you'll kind of send me pictures of the area where the leg is separating.
Uh-oh. Cat's about to do his first
Might be able to
penis
help you out with
implant.
something.
His first penis.
All right, man. I got your info, so I'll hit you up this week.
You can send the
Hey,
pictures
so
of whatever
whatever,
you
yeah,
want.
send it to me. I might be able to make something happen for you, man.
Well, I sure
Yes,
appreciate it. All right, fellas. I'll see y'all next time. I'll be
Hey,
back.
for sure. Wednesday for sure, but subscribe, man. Subscribe, hit that bell, the little bell. It'll let you know if we pop on before then. But right now it looks like Wednesday, but you never know, man. If something's going on, we might hop on. Yeah, sure. We might hop on and talk.
We used to do it every day, Ghost Rider. But
We did.
All right, fellas. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. I'll talk to you next time.
Hey, for sure. Appreciate you, man. All right.
Peace.
All right. One more time, Long. Thanks for being on here. The penis is mightier than the sword, man.
Yes, sir.
The penis is mightier than the sword. You rule with fists and I rule with dick. Riding in your mama's shit with him. All right. We out of here, y'all. Saturated Saturdays. Peace.
All right.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
Flex Friday, where all the bitches get ready.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog. Woo! We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like ooh. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on a 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time and we both fresh out of bucks. Woke up with no patience for bullshit and our ops are out of
This
luck.
is a song that end all flexes. 69 entries made to perfection. Links in the chat, how we make connection. Ending the work week with a place for reflection in all the world. They had the audacity, claiming these Z's like a feed in this family. Over a year, been receiving my MC. Think they want pressure to the feeling my gravity. Always did them right so they can't get mad at me. Had a good life, now the shit turned travesty. Left me for dead, activated savagery. Overcame odds, now my life pure majesty. Unit fucking gang when we get together. Real recognize real, that we're bringing the pressure. Bombs keep coming in, gotta leave for the shelter. Gonna be the hottest summer and we're leaving them closer. It's Flex Friday! Never back down, no way, we're surrender, rock the chains, taking shots on the next is splendor. Do whip for the fam, YouTube keeps the tender. They may claim flex, but we know the pretenders. In this shit, it's time the flex was born. From a few guys to a fucking swarm. Out of the bowels of hell, the show was formed. Entertaining folks, grab a bucket of popcorn. Anything goes around here might happen. 6% of the show's joking and laughing. Sharing a weekly news, showing newfound plastic. Gonna bust it open and leave it a package with links in the chat. You can make an appearance. No stringent rules, no special friends. Totally random with your chat, no incoherence. Cool with everybody till there's interference. No bars on language, we curse like sailors. Not for the kids, if you read the disclaimer, get lit. We are not abstaining to chat packs with the usual neighbors. Down the shot, smoking Delta 8, crunching on some cookies that the fam might bake. Doing it for years, we can't be fake. 69 flexes ain't no mistake. Fuck with Amsterdam, with brothers in Christ. Show's about to start, rap reviewing the vice. Other shows miles, so we bring the spice. Get what we want, ain't sweating no price. Now that's out of the way, we get on to the flags. Who could ever expect what the boys gonna do next? Songs about Friday, we made them old stretch. When it comes to intros, we do it the best. Let's go!
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog. Woo! We deliver a body of work with a tag on the toe every time that we shoot. 69 flexes lined up in a row, there was nothing left for us to prove. And just like Houdini, we spin around, disappear in the smoke like ooh. Dynamic duo, we brothers in Christ, twins on a 100 proof. There are very few men that could even try to lace up our motherfucking shoes. Tell our mamas we sorry, but there is no time and we both fresh out of bucks. Woke up with no patience for bullshit, and our ops are out of light at the end of the tunnel. This is the end of the flex roll. Make classics, I'm a maestro when I always deliver the sick flow. Born by the luck of a dice roll. I was conceived in a bando. My story was grim from the get-go, but I made it sweeter than a Fago. Verses are precious, I'm Smeego. March to the beat of my banjo. Click on this shit in your Rick roll. I put this bitch in a chokehold. Smacked it around like a bad hoe. Guilty as charged cause I killed flows, but I'ma have to plead no low. Blacker than flex in the shadows. Pass me my fucking cigarettes. Dropping the flex like acid. He hauling them hoes like an asshead. Jerking my beef like I'm savage. A peek in the mind of a madman. This is the mural assist team. I'm going harder than 16. Your sins weighed on a triple beam. When flex comes, do not scream. You were forewarned at the briefing. Karma's a bitch with a mean sting. How could you think you could fuck me when I am the master of cunting? I am the venom in bee stings. You are the sludge in the dry stream. I am the cum in your brownies. MAS 17, you down me. More chains, no rings, 2 watches, wing frames, MAGA hat. One fat, another Friday, new rap. All I wanna know is where the damn at. More cigarettes, got a new pack. So much weight on my neck that it might snap. Couldn't pull the shit off with a bad back. Where the fuck is Flex at? Just like a nigga, he's late. One last time I've risen to deliver this benediction. Every challenge accepted and ripped. I have completed my mission. Come join me with my minions. This was a beautiful ending. Give me my cigarettes, ho.